What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Well, let's see. We got some early birds in here. Pamela, Diligent, Mad Moose, Christian, Austin, Colin Henry. What's up, guys? How's y'all's Saturday night going? Nick Oxenford. How you all doing? We'll get into some cryptid videos here soon, or some scary videos, I should say. We'll let some people join in and get up to 20 viewers. We'll see here. You like Buckmaster? What's up, my man? Chills? Nah, no chills. Things could be better for me, but you know, we're just pushing through, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. I'm gonna get drunk. We're gonna have a good time. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, I was gonna actually let me find a. What's up, Lava? How you doing, buddy? I have risen. Right. Oops. I queue up a. I don't think Nuke's Top 5's got anything new, unfortunately. But let's see if Slapped Ham has something. Okay, we'll do a TikTok one. We'll see how that. We don't deal with chills. We really don't. Chills is. I'm still gonna drop a diss track on him. That'll still happen. Obviously, COVID threw that whole plan sideways. It's gonna happen. I'm still in touch with my production team, and I'm going to fly out to Philly and have that video shot. It's just a matter of when. What's up, Neldon? Oh, not too much, Nick. How about you? We're also going to do a Reddit review at some point in today's video. So if you haven't joined the Reddit, you should do so by clicking that little orange guy right here at the top right of my channel page. There's also merchandise, which, Eli, did you ever get that sweatshirt yet? Or did they say when it's coming? I know it took a little bit longer than expected for Winter's shirt to get there. Hey Misfit, what's up? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just tough last week, but I'm doing good. I'm here to get drunk and fucked up, and I mean, I'll be up till 4 a.m. I'm sure. So I'm ready to fucking get into some scary shit, you know. Well, we're just waiting right now for some more people to join in before we start. Another 5 minutes or so. If, we'll start up here. Actually, probably not that long. We'll wait another 2 minutes and then we'll. I got a video queued up here. It's TikTok. I know, TikTok. Wow, cringe. But it's scary videos on TikTok. And sometimes TikTok does have entertaining, scary stuff. I actually use TikTok to, like, how do I say it? You have categories that you choose from that you want to see on TikTok when you join, and I chose cats and demons and scary stuff. Yeah, so I just get scary TikToks. Maybe I've seen them. It was being made. Oh, okay. Thank you, Misfit. I appreciate that. All the way from Ireland, huh? How is Ireland? Sounds like it looks like a nice place to visit. I feel like Ireland has like amazing beer. Maybe it's because of the movies, but I feel like Ireland just has like the best beer. We're gonna look on Reddit at some point tonight, probably later in the stream. But yeah, we'll do a Reddit review. What's up, Texas Panhandle? We're gonna go ahead and just start up this video here without ear raping you guys. Oh God, you got a haircut.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some creepy TikTok videos that are sure to give you the chills. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more eerie and creepy content just like this.
Like many scary videos on TikTok, this clip, posted by user Lil Penal, begins innocently.
Did you have amazing beer? I figured.
However, it doesn't take long for something unusual to interrupt the video. The clip begins with a close-up shot of a young girl talking to someone just outside of the view of the camera. As they have a casual conversation, something unusual begins to happen. The possible paranormal activity in this video is so quick that you might have to watch it twice to see what spooked this girl and her friend. The girl is talking to her friend when suddenly a lock of her hair is pulled up towards her face.
The only thing that's tough with TikTok videos is entertainment-wise, they're fun to watch sometimes, but like, if I'm judging it, if I think it's real or not, it's so hard because it's like.
In fact, she doesn't even seem to notice what has happened.
I don't know.
It's her friend who points out that something.
That looks fake to me. I think there's something tied to her hair. The way that it like moves, I think that's fake. I don't think that's a.
To those who have encountered spirits before, this video won't be terribly surprising. The internet is filled with stories of ghostly presences getting the attention of humans by lightly tugging on their hair. In some cases, this bit of physical contact is enough to satisfy the ghost's needs to be noticed. However, some hair-pulling poltergeists eventually escalate their behavior, becoming angry and violent. The gentle tug on this girl's golden locks seems to suggest that her resident spirit is on the playful side, just looking to be acknowledged, for now at least.
I had two.
That was really weird what's happening with your hair.
In some scary videos on TikTok, such as this one posted by Big Country 747, it's the sounds rather than the sights that send shivers down viewers' spines. In the dark of night, even the smallest sound can put our nerves on edge. We listen closely, attempting to discern the cause, hoping that it's merely the usual sounds of a house settling or wind blowing through the trees. However, in this video, it seems unlikely that the sounds could be caused by anything so innocent. The video begins with blurry, darkened shots of some out-of-the-way location late at night. From the first moments of the footage, the camera moves erratically, making it difficult to see what's going on. However, the details of the location are less important.
What's up, Julie?
The sounds that echo through the air.
What the actual crap? Done for the night, but I guess not.
As the camera pans around, desperately searching for
I think that audio was something else, wasn't it?
Blood-curdling screams coming from somewhere in the distance.
Guess not.
Have I had to use my combat stick on anyone? Not yet, sadly. I'm hoping I get to soon.
It sounds as if whoever's making the horrifying noises.
I'm waiting for someone to like break into my apartment, and I can like tase the shit out of them and just beat them.
Might be, it's unlikely to be anything good. The man recording the video can be heard expressing
Note Dive?
his fears, stating that he plans to leave the area as soon as possible. It's probably a smart move on his part to run for it before the source of this eerie sound comes for him.
What the actual crap? But I ain't getting the out. Nope.
Yeah, I think that one was fake as well. Especially because TikTok, you can put any video to any sound.
Like a dark and stormy night, an abandoned building, or a creepy forest to set viewers on edge. However, in this video from DG477, the rain really is the star of the show. On an otherwise bright and sunny day in Paris, this TikTok user was headed down the street when they noticed something truly bizarre. In the middle of the street, it seemed to be pouring rain, but only an area a few feet wide. In a rapidly forming puddle in the center of the street, we see the heavily falling rain splashing onto the concrete, soaking the middle of the street while everything around it remains dry.
Okay, that's probably easily explainable though. I guarantee it's spraying from somewhere, and it's just that's where it's landing.
The camera pans upward, showing that the bizarre rainfall couldn't be caused
You can't see the rain in the sky,
the
like you
roof
can't
or
see
the
it through the
branches of
camera,
the
so
tree.
you can't see where it's coming from. But I bet you it's fucking coming from somewhere at an angle.
Some viewers have suggested that the apparent rainfall could be caused by a nearby sprinkler spraying onto the road. However, the water seems to be coming from much higher than it would if it was coming from a sprinkler. The fact is, there's nothing above the spot where the rain is pouring down. In fact, there isn't even a dark cloud in the sky to explain the mysterious rain. In the background, you'll notice two elderly women that acknowledge the strange rain formation too. This rules out the possibility of some post-production trickery. For now, the internet
it is weird, but I mean,
for this strange weather phenomenon.
I don't know. That is fucking weird. If it's, I assume it's coming from somewhere.
Rhodes 112 is
like
no stranger to
nearby.
scary videos on TikTok.
What's up, Crispy?
Much to her dismay, there
Shay
seems to be
Johnson?
some sort of ghostly entity in her home that often disrupts her clips. It started with strange knocking sounds coming from unoccupied parts of the house.
Yeah, Nick, we're looking on the
In this
Reddit.
video, she finally catches a glimpse of her paranormal housemate. She begins recording at the first sign of paranormal activity. As she often does when home alone, she begins to hear mysterious knocking sounds coming from the lower level of the house. She knows her dog Daisy is incapable of making such sounds. Besides, when she heads to the stairs to investigate the noises, Daisy is perched at the top of the staircase, staring into the darkness below.
That's not good.
Daisy.
When your animal gets freaked out, you're
TikTok
fucked.
user slowly heads to the top of the stairs, pointing the camera ahead of her to capture any evidence of paranormal activity. The lower level of the house is dark, but a bit of light shines onto the floor from outside. As the camera rolls, something briefly blocks the exterior light.
There's a fucking what do you mean? There's just a person standing there.
Made of shadow.
I don't see it. Oh my god!
If you slow the footage down, you can indeed see that there's something there.
See, I think this is fake. I think that's just a person. I don't think a ghost would move like that. I don't think shadow people are that defined either. I think they're a little bit more like, I don't know what you swear, transparent or like undefined.
Oh my god!
Now, maybe that's just a murderer. You know, it's an actual guy, but it's just like a.
Emerging late at night from the shadows of a darkened space.
What's up, Gareth?
Shadow people aren't always malevolent, but they are always terrifying.
I don't see it. Oh my god!
In another of the scary videos on TikTok by the same user, Kimberly Rhodes 112, the entity haunting her home goes to new levels to make itself known. This time, instead of limiting itself to knocking sounds and manifesting as a terrifying shadow, the entity escalates to actual poltergeist activity. Our brave TikTok user attempts to communicate with the ghost that is haunting her home while recording, hoping to catch some paranormal activity on film. She focuses the camera on a stuffed toy on the floor and begins asking the ghost questions.
Spirit in my house. What is your name?
Well, we'll do another one Monday, Colin, for sure. But I want to do one tonight. I need the Reddit review in my life right now. I need it. I need the laugh. I need the memes. It's gonna happen tonight.
Some sort of activity. She speaks to the ghost, asking it to make itself known.
Can you knock?
However, instead of the knocking noise that she's come to expect,
It annoys me how okay, there's a lot of things around this picture. That printer is set up on a weird little thing, like what is that? A fucking what do you call them? A dinner or a TV dinner tray thing. That bugs me. It's ugly. The blinds are crooked and they need fixed. Why would you not? Oh man, that's so bad. Also, if it's dark time, it's night out, why do you have your blinds open? Everyone can see in. It's weird. And what the fuck is this thing? You know? Cords everywhere.
Happens.
No good. No
In
good.
response to her questions, the ghost picks up the stuffed toy and yanks
My cat, she's doing better. She's still holding out her paw. Oh wait, what the fuck was that? That moved?
The uploader screams and something much more terrifying happens. In response to her questions, the ghost picks up the stuffed toy and yanks it across the floor.
Can you?
Oh, I thought it was something running.
The uploader screams in terror, nearly dropping the camera to
What's up, Industrial? Why do ghosts come out at night? I mean, I don't think they specifically come out at night. I think it's just maybe when they're most active for some reason. I don't know, but...
And having someone pull it across the floor from behind the couch. However, others believe that her reaction was too genuine to be faked.
Can you?
Oh my god.
It seems that stuffed toys are a common target for ghostly activity.
Thanks, Industrial.
TikTok user Mandela.
Oh, actually, I thought I had a different one on. Then I thought I had the
starring a cuddly
Virginity to
plush
Rock
animal.
Star Wars shirt on, but
The
I
video
don't.
shows
I was gonna wear that, but I picked this one. I thought I grabbed that one, but
refrigerator.
I grabbed a
In the
different
initial
black shirt,
wide
I
shot of
guess.
the footage, nothing about the scene seems unusual. However, the camera slowly pans in on the lamb, showing a close-up of the stuffed toy.
Same here, Industrial. Same here, man.
As the camera rolls, something begins to seem off about the toy. You may have to watch the clip a few times to really see what it is that makes the lamb so creepy.
It's moving its head, I think.
The reason this innocent toy is sending shivers down your spine is that it's moving, ever so slowly. If you watch its head closely, you'll notice that it's making small fluid movements for the entire time the camera is focused on it. The movements are so slight that they aren't immediately apparent, yet somehow the subtlety of this clip makes it even more terrifying than some of the more extreme videos that ghost hunters often share. If you watch the right ear of the stuffed toy in relation to the two holes on the wall, you can see the movement more clearly. Is it a poltergeist? Is it something possessing the toy? Without additional clues, it's impossible to know for sure. However, this TikTok user would be foolish to take this particular toy to bed with them. Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at a creepy figure that was spotted in the background of a TikTok video, remember to hit that subscribe button, then tickle that little bell icon there. That way you'll be notified about all our latest scary and creepy content. Like many who use TikTok, Rubik's Cube decided to try for a few minutes of internet fame by posting a video of himself performing a viral TikTok dance. He performed the dance perfectly and posted the video to the social media site. However, viewers of the video quickly made it go viral, but not because of the quality of his dancing. Viewers began to point out something odd happening in the background of the video. Although the uploader claimed to be home alone, you can clearly see someone poking their head into the room from the top of the stairs behind him.
I've seen this one like 5 times. This guy dresses so odd. I don't like it. It makes me
The stairway
uncomfortable.
is too far away to make out any distinguishing features, but the face does seem to be paler than you would expect from an ordinary human. The
If someone made an
face
action figure of me,
appears
that would be
for a second or
dope.
two before disappearing back into the darkness.
Technically, Ryan Tremblay could actually make a action figure of me. He does have the ability to do that.
Just an ordinary person.
So that would be
Point to the video's
dope.
caption, saying that because the uploader made a point to mention that he was home alone, the video seems like a hoax. However, others who have watched the video were left feeling shaken by the strange presence in the background. Love to get your thoughts on this one. What do you think, real or fake? Let me know in the comment section below.
What? Sometimes looking at chat, I look at chat like all the time.
Check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a paranormal playlist there that is guaranteed to keep you up into the wee hours of the morning. Leave us a comment down below and hit that thumbs up.
I'm dealing with
button.
family stuff right now
And
at
that's
the
it for
moment,
me.
so
I'll
that's
see
why I'm
you
on my
all next
phone. But
time.
yeah. Let's see. Shocking ghost footage caught on tape. Okay.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary ghost videos that can't quite be explained. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more freaky
Thank you, Pamela.
content
Appreciate that.
just like this.
This ghost footage, posted to Reddit by user A Major Malfunction, proves that ghosts don't always have to be visible to cause a scare. As though there wasn't already something creepy enough about working in an abandoned building, the added confirmation of ghostly activity would send...
Yeah, there'll always be people hating. That's just how it's gonna be. I ain't worried about
it.
it.
Features a man exploring the abandoned building he's
Thanks,
working
Pamela.
in, seemingly already
What's up,
aware
Sub-Zero?
due to the creepy
I'm just drinking a
environment.
beer and hanging out with you guys, watching some scary shit.
As the man is heard either talking to himself or chanting some sort of prayer, the ghost present in the building seems to respond in turn as he enters the second room captured in the video. Turning the corner, a table is seen in the center of the room with an assortment of objects placed on it. Just as the man makes his way near the table, an object is seen moving on its own. Startled, the man runs from the room and the footage abruptly ends.
I didn't see him then.
This is a curious piece of footage as it's clear
What's
there's
up,
no
Tyler?
one else in the room that could have manipulated the object on the table. One viewer suggested that perhaps a rat or mouse was hiding on top of
Plan
the
on making me a
table
physical
and managed
object?
to move the bowl or whatever the
Excited.
object is.
Do I get a hint what it is?
Love to get your thoughts on this bit of scary footage in the comments section below.
You're gonna go to the middle of your town and cut down a tree halfway and then make the rest of the stump like a
This
perfect
ghost footage
10-foot
posted
tall
to Reddit
fucking
by user
statue
Baked
of me out of
Potato,
wood.
originally
That'd be
captured
dope.
by one of their friends, demonstrates just how creepy incidental ghost footage can really be. Captured in the infamous Lemp Mansion, the uploader's friend encountered something truly unsettling while doing a tour of the old property. Known as one of the most haunted homes in
Thanks,
America,
Misfits, I
the
appreciate
Lemp
that.
Mansion was at one time home to the popular pre-prohibition
Thank you, Note
brewing
Dive.
family, the Lemps. Despite their success, tragedy would strike the family in the form of the death of son Frederick Lemp. This tragic death would trigger a series of 3 suicides of other Lemp family members, all within the walls of the Lemp Mansion. Over the years, the infamous Lemp Mansion has been renovated into a boarding house and later a restaurant and popular ghost tour site. It's said that the spirits of the Lemp Mansion remain present.
You're getting a
still,
glamper?
haunting the
What's a
walls where so
glamper?
much tragedy occurred. While viewers have never been able to pinpoint the exact
You know the
identity of
10-year-old
figure
rapper
captured in
with the
this
same
footage,
channel name
the
as you?
idea that
What?
it's likely one of the Lemp relatives doesn't seem
Who?
too far of
His
a
name's
stretch.
Big Dill.
As the camera pans around the mansion, nothing out of the ordinary is seen, until it happens to pan across what appears to be a dark figure wearing a wide-brimmed hat. The kind that likely would have been popular when the last of the Lemp family inhabited
Big Dill
the
TV.
mansion decades ago.
Guy with 11 subscribers. I ain't worried about him.
Although it seems the friend who captured the video didn't notice the figure at the time, or even during the first subsequent viewings of the footage, the figure is hard to miss once spotted. If you slow the footage down, there is indeed a shadowy figure there.
Every town needs a
Camera
Dill
pans
statue.
back over the same space just seconds
Yeah, I mean,
later, the figure
crime
is
rate would go
gone.
down probably 100% easily. Real number, too.
Quiet and unobtrusive,
11-4%.
the
It would
family
definitely go
likely
down
means no
11-4%.
ill will towards those now inhabiting their former family home, yet would still
Alright,
like to
Colin,
make
sounds
their
good.
presence known. Posted to Reddit by user Tomato Superman, a
up, Serena?
skeptic, this shocking ghost footage is unlike the 2 previous examples. Captured in an old pub, formerly a hotel, the security footage shows a ball of light travelling in a distinctive arc across the screen.
There's only, yeah, I'm gonna sue that guy's channel and steal all 11 subscribers that he has. That's what he gets.
Vivid and bright, the light travelling across the screen feels like much more than a speck of dust or a fluke of the lens.
It's a weather balloon,
As it
clearly.
travels around the corner and up the stairs, the light seems to mimic perfectly the trajectory of someone walking along the staircase, as though the light that is
So
visible
that's something that children say. Some say that this could be a demon. Others say it could be a airplane or a weather balloon. It's like everyone always thinks a weather balloon is responsible for like every paranormal or UFO sighting. It's ridiculous.
Around this old pub. Interestingly, this pub and
Finest
Lake
fake
Mansion
deal.
were both at some point boarding houses and hotels. The connection between
Oh,
the
it's called
two
Big
is
Deal
worth a
Music.
note. Perhaps the more people that pass through the halls of these old buildings, the higher the chance of getting lingering spirits in the afterlife. With the light's clear visibility and purposeful behaviour, this shocking footage has stumped both the uploader and viewers alike.
This one's a little bit. Usually, I don't entertain orbs that much because it's usually a speck of dust or like a bug. That one seemed to be not either of those. Like it had an end trail of something. Like it was like a orb, like an actual orb.
Provides viewers with some seriously disturbing content. A viewer reached out to Mindseed
See what
TV,
tenure. Hey,
explaining that
life's
their
tough,
grandfather
man. You gotta
recently
take,
passed away and
you gotta
given
put your
him
foot in the
thanks.
fucking ground and
However,
you
an
know,
unknown
if it's a
malicious
10-year-old,
spirit
it
has
sucks for him.
prevented
You know.
from being at peace when entering the home. The group sets out to undergo an intense paranormal investigation, bringing multiple pieces of equipment along with them, including standard EMF detectors and thermal cameras. However, this footage gets really unsettling when the group breaks out their Ouija board in an attempt to communicate with the spirit.
What is your name?
As the investigators explained, they were met with an immediate sense of foreboding when entering the house. Walking through its rooms, there was not a single place where the group didn't feel an eerie, dark presence.
It doesn't feel like a...
I have my Ouija board in my trunk of my car right now.
Continuing to walk through the home,
I'd play it, but you need two
one
people.
room in particular gave
You
off
should
so
have two
foul
people.
of a stench that the
I don't have
group
anywhere to
came
play it either,
convinced
that
a
you guys
dead
could see.
animal must have been in there.
Oh, this one stinks. Oh, this room smells real bad.
However, one of their cameras immediately
Come at the king, you best not
malfunctioned
miss.
after entering the room,
Right.
leaving viewers to believe that the room must be the epicenter of the paranormal activity.
Where's the ladies at, says Industrial. Where's all the ladies at?
Continuing to make their way through the home, feeling watched, the group eventually picks up the sound of a spirit telling them to come get it.
Come get it. That's hot.
It's when the group decides to bust out the Ouija board and one of them breaks contact for a second that a light flickers in the room.
What happened? I took my hand off it.
Towards the end of the video, the investigation takes a very dark and ominous turn. The group believes they've heard the piano being played, even though no one else is around.
Is that you playing the piano? I don't see any more of the keys pushed down. If that was you, can you do it again?
One of the members decides to encourage a response by playing the piano and asking if anyone's there. The response is truly terrifying.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah. Can you give us a little sound?
Julie raises her hand.
Seconds later, the entire
She's here.
house begins to shake.
Serena's in
Doors
here.
and windows
Pamela's in
rattle
here.
violently as though an earthquake
Uh,
has ripped through the house.
I think that's all our ladies. God, I need to fucking trim my mustache. It's annoying me so bad.
Even the chandelier is left swaying in the aftermath.
That's definitely...
The paranormal investigators immediately leave the house, fearing that they might actually be harmed in some way if they were to stay any longer. Finally, the crew of Mindseed TV recommend that the homeowner no longer stay in the house until it's being cleansed.
Can you give us a little sound?
That'd be fun. That's like paranormal activity shit. Like at the end of the movie, the house starts shaking and shit, and like forks are flying off the table, stabbing people. Oh man.
Uploaded to YouTube by user Amar, an eerie black figure is seen walking out of a building on Vickers Hill in Amar, Northern Ireland.
My
What the
wife is
figure
asleep
does
on
in
my
the
shoulder,
video
but she
has
can't.
left local residents
Absolutely, she's present. You know,
petrified.
might not be conscious, but she's present.
Vickers Hill is one of the oldest areas of Armagh. It has a long history of alleged witchcraft. One ghost story has persistently scared local children into scurrying home before dark for decades. The ghost of the Green Lady is said to wander the streets of Armagh at night time, scaring the wits out of anyone unfortunate enough to cross her path. For years, this story was thought to be nothing more than urban legend, but there is some solid truth running through this old ghostly tale. In 1888, 21-year-old Ballina Pryor was arrested for the murder of 4-year-old Anne Slavin. It's said that Pryor drowned the child in a kitchen boiler while in a blacked-out rage. A court found Pryor guilty of the murder and had her committed to an insane asylum. It's here that Pryor attempted to take her own life on a number of occasions without success.
The secret of Skinwalker Ranch. That's a good question, Julie. My buddy at work watches that, I believe. And I don't have cable right now, so I don't watch TV, but I've heard a lot of things about it, and it does sound really fucking good. Skinwalker Ranch is very interesting. A lot of people want me to go there, but it's legal. I can't. Like, it's armed by guards. But I wish I could go there and explore and investigate. That'd be so fun.
An eerie figure is seen crossing the street.
I think I've seen this video before. Just walked right through the fence, yeah.
The mysterious person walks up to the fence on the opposite side.
You ever wonder, like, why do ghosts just do weird shit? You know what I mean? Like, why does it just say, you know what? I'm just gonna walk to this fucking fence. That seems like what I'm gonna do. Unless it was like they're walking, like they're just walk, like maybe that was a path that used to take and that fence wasn't there or something like that. I get that, but sometimes they just do weird shit. Like they just, I don't know. Why are you walking through walls, bro? That's fucking weird.
Even more off-putting, the
really,
description of the video points out that the figure seems to be clothed in Georgian attire, making residents wonder exactly how long this ghost has been haunting the area. Could this be the infamous Green Lady, the spirit of Ballina Pryor that is said to have haunted this area of Vickers Hill for more than a century? Posted by Reddit user Amatsamina, this picture is one of the creepiest ghost sightings yet. Captured by the poster's ex-girlfriend and sent to a group family chat, what should have been an innocent picture quickly caused the family to panic. As the ex-girlfriend, her husband and 2 children checked into a hotel in Malacca, Malaysia for a vacation, the family quickly became worried. One of the children became feverish. Using the hotel for respite in order to help the child regain his strength, the ex-girlfriend...
Yeah, I know. You'd have to have permission for sure. Like, some people do get to go investigate, like, people with TV shows and stuff, I think, still get to go there. Like, obviously they're making that TV show, but... Yeah, no, I don't know how it works. Like, I assume that you have to get, like, special permission or something like that. I don't know how they determine who gets to go and who doesn't. But, no, Skinwalker Ranch, it's obviously the hot spot for UFOs, underground activity in the sky, fucking Bigfoot, skinwalkers. I mean, there's so much shit that goes on there. Maybe that's where all my stories should take place, is at Skinwalker Ranch, because that's where like all the cryptids seem to be.
Strangely enough, the son would soon fully recover from his fever just the next day, once the family was safely out of the alleged spirit's reach. As the uploader explains in the comments section of this creepy photos
Loftus
post,
Hall in Ireland?
their culture has a strong belief in children being affected by the supernatural. Had the ex-girlfriend not sent the photo to her family and had the brother
that
not
creepy
caught
big-ass
the
building
staring out at them in the mirror, it's unclear as to whether or not the child would have made such a miraculous recovery. Before we get to that number one,
it's a haunted, creepy-ass building. Oh, that's pleasant. We should go there.
Remember to hit that subscribe button and
what's up, Coco?
bell icon there. That way you'll be in the loop about all our latest scary and mysterious.
Yeah. Ghost footage, too scary to watch. Oh boy, here we go. Too scary, huh? Oh, goddamn. I hate when I click on add to watch later. No.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some spooky videos that may just leave you speechless. So hit that
I
subscribe
doubt it, but
button
let's
and
do
get ready
it.
for more scary content just like this.
Posted to Reddit by user Regal27, this ghost footage is equal parts heartwarming and potentially disturbing. First, the uploader explains that the grandma of the little girl in the footage had recently passed away. According to Japanese custom, the grandmother's ashes were being kept for 49 days, awaiting graveyard burial. However, it seems that the grandmother had a bit of exploring left to do before allowing herself to be laid to rest permanently. As the girl's father proudly records her playing piano, the camera angle allows the viewer to see a singular toy car wheel by in the background.
I'll make a diss track on Big Dill's. No, I'm making a diss track on Chills. Chills only. Oh, there goes a train. Okay, that's cool. It's not good.
The uploader explains that only he and his daughter were in the room at the time, meaning the toy must have been pushed past by some other force. Moving so purposefully, it's practically impossible for the toy to have moved that way without someone pushing it. The connection between the grandmother's ashes and the toy quickly becomes apparent. The uploader believes the spirit of the grandma moved the toy car. As a viewer, it seems highly probable that the two circumstances are linked, and that the grandma is benevolently enjoying her last few moments with her family before she's laid to rest for good.
They're pushing a little train car around?
Posted
Creepy.
to Reddit by user Opposing Sound, the uploader of this video is a self-professed paranormal enthusiast and ghost hunter. After hearing about one of the scariest sites of paranormal activity in Massachusetts, the uploader decided to take his new GoPro and a friend to see what the hype was all about, attempting to get some legitimate ghost footage along the way. The site the two chose happened to be a tunnel known as the Bloody Pit. Having heard stories about the tunnel, the two remained unconvinced that it could have possibly been as bad as the stories led on. What they would find there, however, would go on to haunt them in the years to come. Having earned the nickname due to the over 200 people who reportedly died creating the mountain tunnel, the tunnel has a rich past, allowing for ample haunting opportunities. What's more, the secluded tunnel has more recently been the site of a murder and numerous other crimes,
Okay.
leading law enforcement to effectively ban people from visiting the spot. Deciding the risk was worth it, the uploader and his friend made their way to the tunnel, only to capture some seriously creepy audio. While standing in the tunnel,
God, I'd love to go somewhere like this.
Voice can be heard, as picked up by the GoPro. Her words, "You're gonna die," can be heard repeated over and over again in the background of the video. Low and distorted, her words are partially disguised, but seem to easily match the subtitles provided by the uploader. Distinctly ominous, the uploader explains in his Reddit post that the words have haunted him ever since, and understandably so. Uploaded to Reddit by user Nutzak, this is potentially some of the most obvious ghost footage we've seen yet. As is explained in both the video and the accompanying Reddit post, the video was captured in the uploader's mum's house. In the hallway in question,
Does Big Deal Music have a
separate switches.
God, it kind of pisses me off his name's Big Deal Music, because that's what I was gonna. If I ever did music, that's what my name would be.
While still showing the light, the uploader
I'll just buy his
points out
fucking
that
channel.
both
That's
switches
what I'll
are
do.
clearly in the on position.
I'll buy his fucking channel.
That switch down there is on. You can see it past my shaking. This one is on, okay?
While this seems like nothing particularly creepy, the hallway light begins to turn
Big Deal
off
Music.
and
What?
then on again all
Oh
by
man,
itself.
he's like
It's Mom.
244.
See what I mean? It's
Much more prolonged than a simple
Diamonds and
flicker.
checks.
It's clear the light is actually being turned off and then back on again. As the
Or
light
check 'em
goes
out at
off
the end of the stream,
second
that's what we'll
time,
do.
The switch nearest to the uploader is clearly visibly switched to the off position, with nothing and no one anywhere near the switch.
you can hear it. You Mom, nope, no.
If you slow the footage down, you can clearly see the switch flick downwards. Many viewers have concluded that something supernatural, some invisible spirit, is messing around with the switch, purposefully turning the light off and then on again. Rightly so, the uploader quickly nopes out of there, genuinely freaked out by the odd event that he's just witnessed, and we can't blame him.
Nope.
As the Reddit post explains, the uploader's mother continues
Yeah,
to
I agree, Julie. I
which
agree
has
with that
become a
100%.
hotbed of odd experiences and potential supernatural events over the years.
Blood for blood god, dills for big.
A slight
Reddit user
type of
nuts.
ghost footage. This video, uploaded to YouTube channel Caters News and taken by Andrew Hearn, takes mysterious orb footage to another level.
I missed that, god damn
While
it.
we've seen these orbs frequently captured by cameras, particularly security and CCTV cameras late at night, this video uploader has essentially gotten obvious ghost footage we've seen yet.
Wait, does he say it?
Is a nutsack. This is
He
potentially
does.
some of the most obvious ghost
I think he
footage
said. I think he
we've
thought it
seen
was like
yet.
Nut Zach,
As
but
is
yeah.
explained
that's-
in both the video and the actual close encounter.
I heard it, but it
video
didn't
depicts
process
the
my
uploader
brain, like-
driving down the street at night. However, seen racing toward the uploader's vehicle from the opposite direction is a large orb. Impressive.
Yeah,
in
Nick, the movie
size,
trailer was
being
legitimately
far
good.
away, the orb seems to
I've
come
watched it
almost
probably 10,
dangerously
15
close
times.
to the vehicle before moving on. As the video is overlaid with some mysterious whispers, it's unclear whether these were added while editing the video in order to provide a dramatic effect, or if it was actually captured during the recording.
It's Casper.
The addition of the whispering, however, makes it clear that the uploader had experienced a chilling and deeply affecting supernatural experience. With the one who experienced it seemingly haunted by the event, this is the kind of video one can watch over and over and still be left without answers. This creepy clip seems to depict a ghost in the most traditional envisioning there is. Taken in the middle of a large crowd at night, a strange white figure can be seen floating through the air. The figure appears as a white, billowing being high above the crowd. Much like the traditional and cartoony
It's a witch.
depiction of ghosts, this figure seems to be fully human-sized and floating.
Would I
in the
go
air.
and investigate? Look, I would investigate any haunted. I'm not scared of ghosts. I would go and haunt anything. I mean, I don't have the balls to do it by myself necessarily, but if I had one person, maybe two people preferably, I would investigate any place on the planet. Easy. Don't even have to pay me. I'll do it
The
for free.
strange object is only visible for a few
Let me bring my
seconds,
camera,
making it
and,
hard
yeah.
to get a solid look. That, coupled with the low resolution footage, makes it hard to make any...
Yeah, Coco, we're gonna definitely do a Reddit review tonight,
Some
for sure.
commenters have said that it is indeed a ghost floating over the crowd. Others, however, think
It could be
simply a bag caught in the wind.
Definitely,
or perhaps
probably is a
even
plastic bag.
lantern.
It doesn't look like it even has like a head.
I'll throw this one out to you, the audience. What do you make of this strange floating figure? Let me know in the comments section below. Posted by Reddit user DefenderLoha, the story behind this ghost footage, or lack thereof, is full of twists and turns. Coming home late one night, a young woman named Kimberly goes to tell her father that she's made it home safely. However, before she's able to successfully approach her father, Kimberly hears a strange noise coming from inside the house. Because of this, she decides to do a quick sweep of her own home in order to ensure there's nothing wrong. However, as she reaches the top level of her home, the home security system goes off and provides the family with an alert. As shown in the first screenshot uploaded to accompany the
Do you
story,
know
the
how
security app
fucking scary that'd be? If you're sitting, fucking 3 a.m. and you wake up and you get a message, an intruder is in your home and the alarms are fucking screeching. Oh my god, I mean, I'm fucking fine, cause, I got my fucking, fuck you go, you. I got my combat stick. You fucking come in my house. I'm gonna fucking shock myself. I already fucking know it. You come in my house, I'm gonna blind you first, right? I'm gonna blind you, alright? And then, you get a little closer, I'm gonna fucking shock your ass. That's just how it's gonna be. So you don't wanna come in my fucking place. All right. I mean, this thing weighs like a solid fucking 3 pounds. I mean, it's. I could fucking crack a skull with this thing. It's heavy. You know, but you guys, you guys don't have combat sticks, so you're screwed. You know, guns won't stop an intruder. Combat sticks will. You know.
Send a message
Or I should say ghosts. Guns will stop intruders. Guns won't stop ghosts. Combat sticks will. You know. Demons.
The family moves to a safe part of the home while Kimberly's dad explores the house, seeing nothing off except for the wide open garage. As he checks the home, the security company calls him, to which he responds that they're not in any immediate danger. However, this is before the footage from the motion-activated security cameras is sent to him in response to the odd activity. The footage in question
I'm
is
scared
not
of you,
being
Dale. You
provided
should be.
to accompany the tale, but for good reason.
No one will mess
There's
with you,
nothing
right?
visible except for an odd thumbnail. What sets this story apart from a potential home invasion is the odd paranormal effects surrounding the footage.
Coco, probably,
The footage captured by the camera was
30
supposedly
minutes, we'll say.
completely pitch black. As explained in the post, there was quite literally nothing visible in the video. However, despite nothing showing up on the video's thumbnail is prevailingly creepy. Depicting a young woman hunched over, dressed entirely different to Kimberly herself or anyone else within the home, the image is haunting enough on its own. However, when paired with the fact that it was scrubbed from the actual footage captured by the camera, the entire fiasco screams potential paranormal activity. The figure in the thumbnail looks to be bald, has a strange thin left arm, and appears
definitely is
to
not bald. I
a
can
limb.
see it has hair.
Some have even said the figure looks like they're wearing a hospital gown. In this case, the lack of footage is certainly mysterious, yet it leaves us having to trust the Reddit user and take their word that the footage came up.
Why would I take on all of you?
However,
Are you gonna all break into my house? Is that what you're
strange figure
insinuating?
standing in the home is certainly
I'm just
chilling,
saying I'm gonna
and
defend
for
my house
now
from
will
ghosts
have to remain a
and demons
mystery.
with my combat stick.
Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some creepy footage of a shadow figure following a man, remember to
You
hit
have the
that
machete
subscribe button and tickle the bell icon.
signed by Kane
That
Hodder
way
to
you'll be
actively play
notified
Jason
about
Bourne.
all
Oh,
our
really?
latest scary and mysterious
kinda cool.
content.
We can't take all 26 of us if we circle them. I
Another
mean,
iteration of odd ghost footage.
I
the
mean-
security footage seems to depict a man being followed by a creepy ghost. As seen in the footage, the man walks
I'm strapped.
outside
I'm
from
I'm
one
loaded.
However, immediately trailing behind him is an oddly distorted figure.
What the fuck? Oh, that looked weirder
The
than it did.
figure is just visible enough to be noticeable when picked up on the dark camera. And if you look closely, you can actually see directly through the object. It almost looks like a hunched over person.
That guy looks like an odd dude. Like, what is that kind of body
Whatever
distortion?
the Spectre's intentions, it's clear that it's keen on following the man.
He looks like he's like
in question,
500 pounds and
quite
3 foot
closely
tall,
too.
which like isn't.
Video
But he has like
experts
long
have
arms. I don't
analysed
know.
the
That's
footage
weird.
and so far have come up with very little.
Yeah, so you have
confident
chosen death, right?
conclusions.
Pretty much.
Some say it could just be an artifact pixel cluster.
You have a
an
machete,
occurrence that
hatchet,
can
2 knives, and a
sometimes
22,
happen
so I
in
think I
security
could take Dylan
footage.
one-on-one.
This is when
Yeah,
old
Matt Moose,
footage
that's cool and all,
overlays
but
on
what
new
you don't
footage
have
and creates distorted
this.
figures. However, others
I could
believe
fuck
that
anyone
the
up with
eerie
this.
figure really is trailing
Come near me.
behind the man.
Boom, you're dead.
Love to get your thoughts on
You
this
know.
one in the comments section below.
Okay, it's not a real gun. This is not. This is a fucking airsoft.
If you want your name scrolling along the top there, then consider supporting our Patreon
It fucking goes off.
campaign.
Oh, fuck.
There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time. Pew!
Don't ever do it again, Slap Hamlet. Please don't. Please don't. Ooh, the Mandela effect. Oh, if you guys don't know what the Mandela effect, this is one of my favorite theories, and I've done a lot of research on it. And maybe we'll do in some Mandela effect. A lot of you guys are younger, so you might not remember a lot of these examples if we do pull them up. But maybe that's what we'll look at.
How you doing? I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham. From thousands of people that claim to remember Nelson Mandela dying in jail, to a movie starring comedian Sinbad.
I have a
that never
foam
actually
Minecraft pickaxe.
existed.
I can turn him into
We take
dust.
a look at some real
Oh
examples.
fuck! If you
of
have a
Mandela
foam
effect
pickaxe, I'm not
to
fucking with you.
explain.
No way.
But just
He'll get enough
quickly
people or
before we get
firepower.
into it, remember to hit that subscribe button for more creepy content.
Yeah, I'm not going against
just
Eli.
like this.
Eli has a lot of
The term
training and
Mandela
guns.
effect was coined by paranormal consultant Fiona Broome. It's based on a memory shared by possibly
I actually do have a wine opener. This is actually not a wine opener. This is actually a weapon I bought from the black market, and it's called a demon killer. Yep, that's what it's called. That's totally not a made-up name. It's called a demon killer. So, Man Moose, try again. You don't have a demon killer. You have just a regular wine. This is an open wine. It looks like it does, but it actually doesn't. They made it specifically for demons.
If these memories were true, Nelson Mandela would never have become the president of South Africa. Broome and others have speculated that these memories may actually be real, caused by a slip between parallel realities.
Lava, what's your experience? I'm curious because the Mandela effect is like, I love the Mandela effect. Yeah, it's.
Others have suggested that these shared false memories may be the result.
And basically, what it is for those, he's kind of explaining it now. I'll let him explain it.
Factors that have affected multiple people. Okay. False memories shared by love.
It's basically memories that you have that you swear are real, that you, not just you, as people. These memories are shared by everyone, like a huge part of the world. For example, if you guys, many of you have probably seen Star Wars, the famous line where Darth Vader says, "Luke, I am your father." That line never happened. That never happened in the movies. That line, you cannot find it on YouTube. It does not exist. Darth Vader's never said, "Luke, I am your father." He said, "I am your father." I remember, Luke, I am your father. I remember it like that. I swear to God. Now, Mandela effect is interesting because not everyone shares the same opinion. Some people remember it the way it currently is. And the theory is that we live in a multiverse, or like a different realities, and we switch between these sometimes. Sometimes they collide. And so in one reality, it was Luke, I am your father, and the reality that we're currently in right now is Luke, I am your father. That's just one example. I'm out of breath. I remember watching the news, and Usher got on stage with Justin Bieber to announce that he was gay, and the news anchors were talking about it. I wonder, Lava, have you done research on that? Is that a common memory for other people too? We're not young, we're just brain dead. Oh my God. But yeah, no, the Mandela effect. We'll look at examples after this video. We'll watch this and then we'll look at some examples.
Large amounts of people are more common than you might think. In fact, many people remember famous lines from movies and lyrics from songs as they never existed. For example, in the film The Empire Strikes Back, the iconic line that Darth Vader says to Luke as he reveals that he is his father is often misquoted. Countless people think the line is, "Luke, I am your father," when in actual fact it is, "No, I am your father." Similarly, the famous line from the film Forrest Gump is also often misquoted. Many think that Gump says, "My mum always said life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get." When the line
it's
is
just
actually,
you. I mean, that's
"My mum always said
maybe
life
it's
was
not
like a
just you
box
though.
of
Maybe
chocolates. You never know
I had the
what you're gonna
same
get."
fucking memory.
Another example of the Mandela effect.
I had a dream that
is the
Serena was a
statement
celebrity
made
and
to
she
the
said
famous
she was
Queen
gay on
song,
national
"We Are the
television.
Champions." Freddie Mercury doesn't sing "Of the World" at the very end of the song, as a number of people think he does. Other examples include the iconic Monopoly man, Rich Uncle Pennybags. Contrary to popular belief, he's never worn a monocle.
See, isn't that weird?
And the famous
This one really freaks me out. So we're gonna break this down a little bit. Okay, so let me back it up.
famous Queen song, "We Are the Champions." Freddie Mercury doesn't sing "Of the World" at the very end of the
This one is very, when he says, "We are the champions of the world," dun, 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 and it ends. I don't remember that going, "Cause we are the champions," and it ends. That is weird, not right. That is not fucking how it went. That's definitely not how that went. Okay, so then we keep going.
song, as a number of people think he does. Other examples
Okay, this is a weird picture. I don't want
include
to
the
include
iconic
this.
Monopoly man, Rich Uncle Pennybags. Contrary,
I remember him having a fucking monocle. I don't know why he doesn't. That doesn't look right. This image does not look right to me. And again, some of you might not resonate with this because a lot of you are younger. And back in the 90s, you might not have the memory. But, you know, if you're like 15, 16, 17 or younger. But I swear to God he had a monocle. I'll fight someone.
To popular belief, he's never worn a monocle. And the famous Pokemon...
Pikachu had a fucking black tip tail. You can't... that does not look right. That looks photoshopped. He had a black tail. But apparently, Pikachu always had a pure yellow tail. You cannot tell me that fucking Pikachu did not have a black fucking tail.
Pikachu has never had a black tip tail.
And he hasn't. Like, if you Google it, he's never had... Now, people might do fan arts and stuff like that, but...
differently. On the evening of December 3rd, 1926, writer Agatha Christie disappeared from her house in Berkshire, England, after a fight with her husband. The only clue to her whereabouts was a note that she left for her secretary.
That one was real. Oh shit, Serena. God damn it.
Soon after, her abandoned car was found.
Wow, but you remember the monocle?
Quarry. Inside was her expired driver's license and her clothes. News of Christie's
Misfit, right? That's what I'm saying. He doesn't say that. Like, you remember it because when you remember, it was real. It was at one time, I believe that he did say that, but we're in a different reality now where that just wasn't at the end of the song. Like, our version of reality, that band never included that for whatever reason, and it switches. So, like, it could be, what's weird about this is we interchange a lot. So, there could be 5 years from now, that he will have that at the end of the song, and just like it was never, how do I explain this? 5 years from now, say you're scrolling on YouTube, and you remember this conversation that we're having right now, and you're like, God, I swear to God he had the end of the world thing, and then you go to watch the video, and he does, but then there's no evidence of it ever not having that. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird, it's confusing, it's a fucking clusterfuck in your brain, but it's weird, I'm telling you, it's a brain fuck.
Page of the New York Times, as pressure mounted to find her. As a result, a search was conducted that consisted of over 1,000 police officers, 15,000 volunteers, and several planes that were employed to scour the countryside. Despite the huge efforts, Christie was not found for 10 days. She was eventually located at the Swan Hydropathic Hotel in Yorkshire, registered under the alias of Mrs. Teresa Neal from Cape Town. Christie was later diagnosed with amnesia, and also thought to have been suffering from depression due to overwork, her mother's recent passing, as well as her husband's infidelity. At the time, many believed that Christie's disappearance may have been an attempt to frame her husband for murder. Strangely, the whole event was never mentioned in her autobiography, despite the exhaustive manhunt and worldwide attention that it received. Today, a large number of people share the memory that Christie was never actually found after she disappeared.
I don't remember this one.
Some recall books
I don't
that they
remember
read
this
as
one.
children that mentioned
What's up,
how
Logan?
she was never found.
You're a fish?
Others
No, did
even
you catch
claimed
anything?
that they
I had a
were
dream
told
that I
of her
caught...
mysterious permanent
The fuck did I catch?
disappearance
Oh, I
in
caught
Sweden.
a...
One in particular remembers
bass.
writing a paper on Agatha Christie.
I'm just going to pause the video quick because I have to get this. I don't know why, but I have to just say it. I had a dream last night, and it was weird. I fucking caught, like, I'm not a fisherman. I don't fucking fish. I don't even know how to fish, really. But for some reason, I had a fucking pole, and I fucking just had a hook. There's no bait on this hook. I just threw the hook in the water. And I saw a fish, like a bass, in the water. And there was a bunch of fish, and these guys are to my left. I don't know who they were, but they're just some guys. So I threw the fucking thing in the water, and this bass, like, bit onto it, so I fucking was reeling it in. And I went to, like, I was like, oh, I'm going to pick the fish up by its mouth, and I was, like, trying to figure out how to fucking hold it. And then all of a sudden there was a northern just attached to it. And the guy was like, oh, whoa, don't pick it up. It's going to bite you. The northern will bite you. Don't pick the northern up by the mouth. I'm like, what the fuck? There's two fish on here. And they were just like attached to the same. Weird. I don't know. I just had to say that. It was in my brain. And yeah.
About how it was an intriguing coincidence that she spent her
Multiverse
life
theories
writing
of
mystery
yeah.
stories, and that her life had also ended in a mystery. Years later,
Even in
they
The
wrote about
Simpsons,
Agatha
Moneyback
Christie
has a
again
monocle.
for a school exam. However, this time it was as if history had been rewritten. Christie had disappeared, but this
Let's see, I remember
time she was
even in the
discovered
TV
just
shows,
10 days
back when I
later.
was a kid, there was a Pokemon TV show.
How is it possible that all these people
I remember
had the
Pikachu
same
having a black tail.
memory? Did they
I remember, I
recall
swear to God.
details of her disappearance incorrectly, or is it actually possible that they've all collectively experienced events from a different timeline? Billy Graham was a popular American evangelist who preached to large audiences all around the world. In fact, it's believed that he may have spoken to as many as 210 million people in more than 185 countries. Graham provided spiritual counsel for every US president from Harry Truman to Barack Obama, and has been recognized as one of the most influential Christian leaders of the 20th century. He passed away on the 21st of February 2018 at the ripe old age of 99. However, numerous people seem to remember history differently. They can remember him dying many years earlier, and some even claim they
Caught
can recall
nothing.
his funeral
Not even a
being
bite. Oh man,
broadcast on
I've
TV.
caught like 3 fish in my entire life, and this is why I hate fishing. I didn't grow up. No one ever taught me how to fish or nothing. So I went fishing one time. I just kind of learned a little bit on my own. It's pretty like self-explanatory, like the basics, you know, whatever. So I catch this bluegill. Well, my dumbass didn't know about picking up fish by the mouth, right? I didn't do that. I was a kid, and I didn't know. I was probably fucking shit, I don't know, 13 years old or something. I picked this fucking fish up, like holding it like sideways, and it fucking, you know how it's little spikes and spines in the back, like it fucking stabbed me and it fucking hurt. And I dropped the fish and I punted it back in the water because I was so pissed. It's my fault completely, I know, but I didn't know any better. But yeah, I was like, I fucking hate fishing. I just wasn't into fishing after that. Like, I don't know. Fishing looks fun though. I wish I knew how to do it.
Have you noticed no one my age has seen this so-called Sinbad Genie movie? Only people who were kids in the 90s. The Young Mind. In 2015, news site
I'm gonna get a beer quick.
A popular article that led thousands of people to the subreddit.
Yeah, I got spiked. Yep, it hurt a very great deal.
Discussion about the film really took off. Many who insist the film is real even claim to be able to remember intricate details about it, from specific scenes right down to cover and poster art. The film's plot supposedly revolves around 2 children who summon a genie. They wish for their dad to fall in love again after their mother had died. However, the genie is unable to grant the wish. One Redditor goes even further, recalling that one of the children also wished for a broken doll to be fixed, and that the film's finale took place at a pool party. The same man who used to work in his uncle's video store even remembers ordering 2 copies of the film. He claims that people would often return the tape to the store, saying that it didn't work.
Man, that's a weird-ass dream.
Watch it over and over and over again to find the problem. For countless people, finding out that Shazam never existed is like losing a piece of their childhood. Some have even gone as far as to call it a conspiracy, suggesting
you got bit by a
that
crab.
may have actually been recalled. Others believe that those who remember the film may have experienced a slip into an alternate time.
Yeah, I love being on water. Like water, I've always been a water guy. Like I love swimming. I love fucking. I would love to go scuba diving in like Hawaii. Oh my god, that's a dream of mine that I have. I want to go skydiving.
I actually do have a vague memory of this film existing.
I want to go cryptid hunting. I want to go catch a goddamn ghost. I want to get like physical evidence of a ghost on camera. I'm going to do it on this channel. It's gonna fucking happen. I can't. It's hard right now because I can't go to like half the places because of the corona. Like I can't go to the Villisca Axe murder house. I can't do all that. I wasn't planning on doing that until August anyway, so we'll see. But
one of the most common is the belief that Sri Lanka used to be located directly south of India, not to the southeast as it's depicted on maps now. Even a number of Indians.
My buddy at work actually knows of a spot kind of pretty close to where we work, where there was a Bigfoot sighting, and on the property, the guy that owns it, which is his friend, said that he found like a big giant hut made of sticks. He doesn't know what, no animal could have made that, and no one's on his property, because it's kind of out in the woods, so we're going to go explore that one of these days. Oh yeah, lava, that'd be fucking fun. I want to go to Hawaii. Hawaii is probably the one state I want to go to the most out of any place in the world. Like, Hawaii just seems like... Oh, it seems like such a fucking fun...
If the Mandela effect is actually a result of shifts in
Hawaii just seems like the perfect place to live. If I was rich, I'd low-key probably want to fucking move there. Like, I'd buy my own island if I was rich. I feel like there's like a little island somewhere I could buy, make a house or something. I don't know. Even if it's a little island the size of a fucking city block, that's enough.
And supposedly shows 2 cars disappearing from existence at the exact same time. Shortly after, the silver car is seen moving across to the left-hand lane.
Bring milk bone biscuits.
As does the car directly in front.
I don't have a Pro, but I do have a combat stick.
Moments after they disappear, a black car drives by on the left-hand side. The driver also seems to have witnessed the bizarre disappearance, and, seemingly distracted by what he's just seen, swerves into the right-hand lane, narrowly missing a parked car.
Jesus.
Could this video actually show proof of the Mandela effect in action? Is it possible for objects to disappear from our reality only to appear in another?
I don't know.
So, could this explain how thousands of people around the world all share memories of events that supposedly didn't occur in our time?
That's the weird thing about it, is people, like, it's not just, like, for a lot of these events with the Mandela effect, it's not just, like, a few people, like, millions of fucking people share these memories. And that's weird. That's a sign of, like, there's a reason why we remember these things. It's not a coincidence. And I think that shared realities are real, and I think that there are many versions of you out there. There's thousands of versions of you in different realities where you, maybe one reality you're fucking a murderer and you're in prison for your entire life. I don't know, I have like I feel like in one of my realities I'm definitely in jail, because sometimes I get like weird deja vu, or like, not deja vu, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like I've been in prison. I don't know how to explain it. It's just weird, but like I feel like being in prison, like I can envision it. Like I almost like I've remembering my own memory of being there. I don't know. It's weird. I can't explain it. Like it's terrifying. Like your first week and all that. And yeah, no, I don't know. But it's weird. Combat probe? No, not a combat probe.
Fascinating theory.
Eli has a combat probe. He actually was talking to me about it. Well, okay, that sounds weird. What?
If you love mysteries like the Mandela effect, then you're
It's
going
one-
to love this playlist
what?
embedded right there. Leave us a comment down below on what you thought on this video.
Okay, so
hit that thumbs up.
we're gonna look up some examples here
Know
quick
you're enjoying the content.
of the Mandela effect, because we're gonna basically see how many of you remember these. We're gonna do a little quiz here. Mandela effect examples. Let's see if we can find some good examples here. 40 Mandela effect examples. Okay. Okay, so yeah, this one's kind of creepy too. Okay, Nelson Mandela's death. I don't really remember that. Okay, Jiffy. This one's fucking me up. Okay, how many of you remember Jiffy peanut butter? Like how it is in the first picture. That is how I remember it. It was never that. It was never Jiffy. It was never at any point Jiffy. It was always Jif. And it was always that kind of label. Now remember, these aren't like, you have to keep in mind, these Mandela effects, these weren't changed. You can go look up the history of Jif, and it will say that it was never Jiffy. That's why these are included, because they were never a thing. But I swear to God, I remember that. I swear. Looney Tunes, same with this. How many of you remember Looney Tunes having the T-O-O-N-S tunes spelling? Because I do. I don't remember it being tunes as in like the correct way to spell it. I don't remember that. This is weird. Okay, this is fucking... The one on the right does not look right to me at all. The Bernstein Bears and the Bernstein Bears. How many of you remember the Berenstain Bears? Pronounced the Berenstein. It was never pronounced Berenstein. It was never spelled that way. It was always pronounced and spelled Berenstain. Stain. That doesn't sound right to me, the Berenstain Bears. If you were to tell me that, did you ever read the Berenstain Bears book? I would say that's not how it's pronounced. It's Berenstein Bears. Now, this might be an example for those who aren't like 20 or up, that weren't a 90s kid. You probably don't remember this as much, but I swear that one fucks me up. I'm gonna try to keep up with your reactions on this too, because I'm curious. I'm very curious what you guys. Oh, and that's another thing. Julie brings up, I would never want to be a murderer in a different timeline. How many of you have had, I've heard a theory that, you know how sometimes you have dreams where you're falling, or you have dreams where you're drowning? Some say that those are because in different realities you did drown, and in different realities you did fall to your death. And there's like, you have to remember, I was like, well, God, everyone has that fucking dream at some point, is drowning or falling, but maybe everyone in a reality has fallen or drowned. Like, you have to think, there could be endless realities. Like, it could be an endless thing. So, of course, every single possible outcome has happened in your life. You've died every single possible way. You've fucking lived life in every possible way. Who knows? You can't say because we don't know, but it's interesting to think about. Curious George. Do you remember Curious George with a tail or without a tail? I remember him with a tail. This picture doesn't necessarily look wrong to me, but I swear Curious George, when I remember back when I was a kid, I would go to my library for like a, God, what do you call it? It was like a library camp or something. It was me and a bunch of other kids that would go to the library. It was like in the summertime. It wasn't part of school or nothing. It was some kind of thing that we went to do, and I can't remember what the fuck it was. But anyways, we went through like what the fuck was that? Why would we be at a church for like a camp? I don't know, or not church, but at the library. I can't remember. Maybe it was a part of a different group that went to the library. I don't know. But I was young. But I remember we watched Curious George at this library in like this room on a TV for some reason. And it had a fucking tail. I swear to God, he was hanging from trees. Sex and the City and Sex and the City. Do you remember Sex and the City, the first one or the second one? Sex and the City does not sound right. I remember it's Sex and the City. I feel like everyone remembers Sex and the City. I don't know. You'd wake up from falling down the stairs. Have you ever heard of Siren Head? I have heard of it, but I have no idea. Nick, you say George never had a tail, but Nick, this is interesting because you're younger. You would not remember Curious George with a tail because you're younger. Like, the theory is a lot of these is people at certain ages won't remember these things. So, like, for some of you who are younger, a lot of these you won't relate with because you just don't. You weren't around when a lot of this like took place. Because you have to keep in mind that not everyone will have these. The certain age groups, it's kind of what I'm getting at, will have the same thoughts and memories. So anyone that's from 20 to 27 probably will think the same. And some other timeline I've died by a banana peel. Oh, God. Febreze. Oh, this one pisses me off. Febreze with 2 E's or Febreze with 1 E. So far, every single one of these, I remember the one on the left. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. Febreze with 2 E's just seems so, like, that's how it should be. And if you ask me to spell Febreze, that's how your parents probably have the Berenstain Bears books. I'm sure they do. So if you're younger, like, I'm sure you still have experienced that. Like, Berenstain Bears, and I swear to God, somewhere at my mom's house, I'm sure there's the books around there somewhere. I don't know where those books ever went, but... So a boomer, yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't think 27's... am I a boomer? I don't think I'm a boomer. There's no way. Oscar Mayer. Come on. If you think it's Oscar Mayer, get out of here. It's Oscar Mayer with an E. I know it's still pronounced Oscar Mayer, I think. With the A, but you know what I'm saying. Like, Oscar Mayer with E is the right way to spell that. I remember the Oscar Mayer Wiener hot dog truck? That was... I swear to God. Skechers or Skechers. This one these all piss me off. But like the T was in there. I swear to God it still is, but it's not. 2 E's. Eli is the same with Febreze. Yep. Alright, Logan. See you Monday. Your school forced Berenstain. Oh, you see. Oh, it's Berenstain. This one's weird because this is we're dealing with multiple realities here. This is like mind-bending shit. And it really challenges your brain because a lot of people just don't like. That's why I'm curious because we have a lot of different ages in here. So I'm curious for the younger people who are going to say, "Oh yeah, I always remember it being the one on the right," which is totally fine. It's not like you're wrong technically. It's just you have different ways of you're different age groups, so we don't remember the same things. But Fruit Loops, same with this one. Fruit Loops, I don't ever remember being 2 pairs of Fruit Loops. Now this one on the right, I've known this one for so long now that it doesn't look wrong, but I swear it was spelled with fruit and then only the 2 loops. But this one I'm not so crazy about. I feel like the one on the left is right, but yeah, I have no idea what this one is. I don't remember. This one doesn't. I don't know. Monopoly Man is monocle. He had a monocle. You cannot fucking tell me he did not. I know for a fact that he did. That's not like some weird memory that I have. He had a monocle. I don't know where I saw it. It was like on a board, like on the Monopoly board. Shout out to Skechers for stealing shoe design. I swear it had a T in it, right? See, I'm telling you. Yes, I'm telling you. It's fucking weird. Pikachu. He had a black fucking tip tail. He never but not counting fan art and stuff like that, he never had a black tail, ever. You can't find evidence of it. Now, I know, I think Lava said in the video games. I can't confirm that, but the video games might be probably count as a different entity. Like, in the comics or in the movie or TV shows or whatever he was in, he never had... And actually, you know the Pokemon... the Pikachu movie, did he have a black tail in that? I'm curious. Oh, I can't actually... No, he does not. It's a yellow tail. Wow, see? That pisses me off because it's not right. It's definitely not right. See, Eli? Yes. Oh, he had a fucking tail. He was hanging from trees and doing mischievous shit. Or if I was Chills, I'd say mischievous. Mischievous. Kit Kat and Kit Kat. Yeah, I remember the fucking hyphen. Yeah, the hyphen. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Yeah, no, I thought the hyphen was there. This one is not too crazy with me. I just feel like the left one's right. Fruit of the Loom. Oh my god. How? Okay, this one. Oh, this one angers me. I swear. Okay, so the one on the left obviously has the fucking, and what's the thing called? A cornucopia or whatever the fuck that is. But it's the little basket. I know this is how it is now. I recognize this on the right. But I always thought that the one on the left was how they, like, their old logo. I thought that was an old Fruit of the Loom logo. And then they just changed to this. That's why it never, like, bothered me. But no, the one on the left never existed. This is a fan-made image. This never existed. It's a fan-made image of what a memory was. It never happened. It bothers me so much. This was one of my, like, this is probably my top 5 of, like, most fucked up Mandela effect shit right here. Mischievous shit. See, Misfit, you played Pokemon and he had a black tip tail. See, now I wonder if you go back and does he still, like, in that game? How much would it fuck with you if you went back in that same game that you played and he didn't have that black tip tail? Like, wouldn't that fuck with you a little bit? I don't know. Yeah, no, Fruit of the Loom. Look at this. Fruit, just to prove to you guys, Fruit of the Loom Mandela effect. It never had. Fruit of the Loom is truly a weird example of the Mandela effect. The Fruit of the Loom logo has never had a cornucopia, whatever the fuck that is, the black basket in the background. This is another mind-bending Mandela effect. The real logo just doesn't feel right to me. History of the Fruit of the Loom logo. This is the history of all the logos ever to exist of Fruit of the Looms, okay? Right there. There you go. Bang. It was never the cornucopia, or whatever the fuck that little weird thing is. Yeah, this one's weird. Cheez-Its. Okay, Cheez-It. I don't remember it being Cheez-Its. I remember saying Cheez-Its. When I say this, and maybe this is why, I say, when I pronounce it, I say Cheez-Its. I don't say Cheez-It. Maybe it's just because I'm pronouncing them as plural. I don't know. But, like, Cheez-Its, I don't remember the Z being there necessarily. But I remember, that's weird because I do say it like that. So that's weird. This one is kind of eh. Double stuffed Oreo. What is this? What's the difference? If you're trying to tell us this isn't our second. I see. Now, I don't know this one because I hate Oreos. Oreos will make me vomit. Who wants to eat a black cookie? It looks burnt and why is it black? Like, why? What? I don't know. And the white cream is disgusting. People who ate Oreos need to be put in it, need to be incarcerated. This is disgusting. Twinkies, Oreos, any kind of, like, ho-ho or like little pastry that you buy in, like, those, except for oatmeal cream pies, I'll fuck with those. But outside of any of those other ones, get out of here. Gross. This is pissing me. Right, Lava? I'm saying, like, this shit is fucking Mona Lisa's smile. I've heard of this one. There are a lot of people, but so many people have claimed that she used to have more of an obvious smile. I don't know about this one. Okay, this is weird. I actually did, when I was in, it would have been 2nd grade, and some fucking where, I still have this poster. We made a actual painting of Mona Lisa, and we had to do this painting, and mine was actually pretty fucking good. Like, for, like, being a little 2nd grader, mine was actually really good. And I remember drawing a little smile, but I remember it like this. These two pictures look the exact same. Did you know there's a UFO in the Mona Lisa picture? That was another, I think that's a Mandela effect thing. This one is, wait, what? C-3PO has a silver leg. No. This truly can't be real. He does not have a silver leg. No. He doesn't have a silver leg here. He has a gold leg. Is that silver or gold? That looks gold. Oh, I think that is silver. That is silver. Oh my god. Isn't that silver? That looks different. That does not look like the same gold. Maybe this is weird coloration. Let me do some. C-3PO, Revenge of the Sith. Let me just see. Does it show him ever, like, fully in the movie? I know this scene. No. This is... I don't ever remember C-3PO having a silver leg. And I watched Star Wars. Like, Star Wars is one of my favorite... Okay, maybe that was... Revenge of the Sith was a bad example. Return of the Jedi. That's a gold leg. What are you talking about? There's a silver leg there. What? That's a screenshot from the movie. That's a silver leg. Oh my god, it is. No, oh, fam. No, no, this pisses me off. What? He had a silver leg in Return of the Jedi? No. I don't know what this is, but that does not look silver to me. Maybe it's just... Well, but see, it does look different colored than that leg, but maybe it's the lighting, or maybe it's because he's standing right next to a white body of R2-D2, but what? I remember he had a red arm at some point. In one of the movies, he had a red arm. Was it for... I can't remember what movie that was for. But that's not the point. The point is... Oh my god, he has a white leg there too. What? Oh, anyways, that... God damn it. See, this is what I'm talking about, this fucking shit. So, okay. Jack Mac, do you remember it being silver the whole time, though? This is what I'm curious about. Even the biggest Star Wars fans and Halloween costume sites get it wrong. The robot leg isn't all gold. He has one silver piece in his right leg. Wow. The Flintstones or the Flintstones? The one on the right does not look correct. What the fuck? I swear, the low one... I watched the Flintstones. I remember watching it when I was a kid. The one on the left looks correct. The one on the right doesn't even look... Flintstones. Flintstones. I always said Flintstones. Like, that's how I've always pronounced it. But I don't... That one on the right is not... Those two T's look fucking not right. We're only on 20 out of 40, by the way. There's thousands of these. Huh? Do you recall someone telling you that chartreuse is a magenta pink color? Somebody agrees. I don't even know what that word is. I don't even know what the fuck that is that I'm looking at. I don't know. Life is like a box of chocolates. That never was a line. He never said life is like a box of chocolates. This is a really famous one, too. Life is like a box of chocolates is never what Forrest Gump actually said. If you listen to it closely, he says life was like a box of chocolates. But yet so many people remember it being life is like a box of chocolates. This is another weird one. I never really... I watched it once, but I don't... This one doesn't really, like, sting with me a lot. Mirror, mirror on the wall. This is... Now, if any 90s kid, you watched every fucking Disney movie, okay? Snow White. I've seen it probably several fucking times. Mirror, mirror on the wall. I remember this. It wasn't a line. It was... in fact, the Wicked Queen says, magic mirror on the wall. Weird, right? Luke, I'm your father. Honestly, this is one that cut deep. Perhaps the most famous movie line in history wasn't even said at any point. what he really said is, I am your father. There was never Luke, I am your father. This is one that fucks with me because I don't think that's weird. I never watched Lord of the Rings, so if you guys did, maybe this one. Run, you fools was never said by Gandalf. He says, fly, you fools. I don't know. Hello, Clears. This is another famous one. Again, I think I've seen this movie, but I was so young, I don't really remember it. And I've only seen it like once. Hannibal Lecter never said hello, Clears. He never said hello, Clarice. He never said that. He actually said good morning. That's it. He said good morning. He didn't say hello, Clears. He didn't say good morning, Clears. He said good morning. And then, yes, this one, we are the champions of the world. Never was a thing. It never said of the world. It just said, we are the champions. And it ended. Like at the end of the song. Mr. Rogers' theme song. You might start singing the lyric, it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. That was never a lyric of that song. Ever. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood. It's a small change, but it's different. This one's weird. I don't remember this one. The correct answer of United States, the amount of states in the United States is 50. But a lot of people recall that there was being 51 or 52. I've seen this one a lot. This is a very common. You remember the Flintstone? Yep. I gotta catch up on here. What movie was the Red Arm in? Was that Rogue One? What the fuck movie was that? Or was it? Maybe it was. Let's see. We're almost to the end here. Sinbad never played a genie. I don't know. I don't know this one. Several people they can remember seeing the comedian Sinbad in a movie called Shazam. Many argue they're confusing the memory with the movie Kazam, starring Shaquille O'Neal as a genie. But who really knows? I don't remember that, I don't think. Smokey Bear. Yep. That's his name. Contrary to popular belief, his name is not Smokey the Bear. It's Smokey Bear. This is fucked up. I remember Smokey the Bear. It was never Smokey the Bear. It was always Smokey Bear. Okay. Tank Man, if you guys remember this, he protested and sat in front of tanks. I don't remember that one. Neil Armstrong's death. Oddly enough, people have no recollection of the aeronautics legend's death. Many fans apparently forgot or didn't notice the news of his passing in August 2012. I actually did not know he died either. Weird. If you remember, Neil Armstrong has encountered aliens. When he landed on the moon, they turned off the dark side, or they turned off the public airwaves. They went dark, so only NASA, like the guys in charge of NASA, like in the control room, and the astronauts themselves could have a conversation. No one else could hear what was going on, because if you remember, they were actually airing this over live television of the communications. Well, they turned to dark mode. And actually, a good scene of it is in Transformers Dark Side of the Moon. They actually do show this. It's a different variation, which is actually, if you haven't seen it, I can't show it because I'll get the stream taken down, but they actually show the opening of the movie is astronauts, Neil Armstrong going to the moon. Or no, it was Buzz Aldrin. I don't know. Yeah, Buzz Aldrin was in the movie as one of the astronauts that came back or whatever, but they actually show him going to the moon, landing, and he says, one small step for mankind, or whatever. And then they turn off the communications, and they find aliens, except it's Transformer aliens, not our aliens, like that we know. But yeah, this is weird. Billy Graham's death. I don't know that one. Mother Teresa's canonization. I don't even know what that means. Space Shuttle Challenger explosion. Through the tragic accident that took place on January 28th, there are a number of people who thought it happened in 1984 or 1985. I wasn't old enough for this. This was before my time. But what's weird about this is, for some reason, I remember 9/11. I remember that happening. Maybe that, I swear, the weird thing about this is a lot of people think they remember it in 1984. I remember this happening, and I grew up not knowing this happened in 1986. I remember watching this on the news, like as it was happening. And maybe I'm thinking of 9/11, but it's not, because I remember 9/11. We were in school when it happened, and we had to leave school. This is weird, because I feel like I remember watching this on the news. I swear to God, I feel like I was at home and I was with my dad for some reason, and he was in the living room and we were watching this. But maybe I'm confusing it with 9/11. I don't know. It's weird. I swear to God, that was like not that long ago. I mean, it was long ago, but not like that long ago. Lindbergh, baby. Aviator Charles Lindbergh's infant son was kidnapped. The entire world focused their attention on the story. Many remember the case going cold, but sadly found the baby sentenced the killer to death for a heinous crime. I don't remember that one. Patrick Swayze's death, though the actor sadly died after being diagnosed with pancreatic cancer, people have said they remember him recovering. Don't remember that one. Leonardo DiCaprio's first Oscar. Though Leo finally took home his first Oscar in 2016, countless people argue he scored one much earlier. It's easy to get this one confused, though, because he was previously nominated 5 other times. I don't remember that one either. Location of Disney World Castle. If you've ever been to Magic Kingdom, do you recall where the castle was located? Some even one Orlando local on Reddit clearly remembers it being the entrance to the park. I don't remember. I've never been there, so I don't know. But yeah, those are some examples of the Mandela effect. For those of you who didn't know, now you're mind fucked, and now you're gonna be thinking about it. You're gonna be angry. I've watched tons of videos on this. It's fucking. Try to catch up on your comments now. Let's see. We'll get to Big Dell's music here at some point. We're probably going to do the Reddit review right now. Oh, was it The Last Jedi, Nick? With C-3PO's red arm? So, yeah, it's a fact that we have 50 states, but the point is that some people remember, like, in different timelines, we did have 51 states or 52 states, and some people remember that being, like, a thing that was brought on the news. Like, it wasn't that's not that people are dumb and they think that we have 51. Like, they know we have 50, but they remember at one point, which is why it confuses them, that we had 52. Because in their brains, it's like, I remember this on the news, like in the newspapers. Like, I was reading the newspaper, it said, oh, we joined with Cuba or whatever, and we have 52 states. It's weird. Like, that's why the Mandela effect is so crazy. I don't remember that. I've always remembered I had 50 states. But, yeah, no, it's weird. You only have 10 memes. That's still a lot of memes. Go ahead and post some, Coco, and then let me know when you got them in there. Wasn't there an interview between Elon Musk and Neil Armstrong? I'm not sure, to be honest. My cat is like fucking putting her paws under the door like she wants to in, but I did go on Reddit last night or 2 nights ago. It's been a rough week, you know. So I was like, I need to fucking laugh. So I went on Reddit. I was like, fuck it, I don't care. And there are some good ones. I really enjoyed the fucking. It made my day a little bit better. So I really do like the Reddit. The Reddit posts do not go underappreciated. I do very much enjoy them. So I have seen some of them. Like, there was only like 5 or 6 that I saw. But I went through like all the old ones and was watching those too, and the Ford logo. Yes. So I was just showing my buddies this the other day. Ford logo. It's like the swirl. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. I'm not gonna tell you which one is the Mandela effect. Hold on. I'm gonna show you the Ford logo, and you gotta tell me which one is The real one, or which one is the real one? Which one's the one that never existed? Okay, I gotta go kick my cat because she's fucking annoying the shit out of me. Come on, back up. God, I hear you. Okay. Which... Can I not open the image? There we go, this will work, I think. Which Ford logo is the right one? Which one exists? One of these has always been the Ford logo, and one of these has never been the Ford logo. You tell me which one it is. God damn it, it literally says in the tweet. God damn it. Okay, fuck it. Whatever. I just spoiled it. I thought I was being slick. Some believe that the Ford logo does not have the curly finish, but it's always had that. It's never been a straight line. It's always had the curl. Always. Now the one on the bottom looks like the right one, but it's not. It's always had the swirl to it. If you look at any kind of let me go back here. If you go, where the fuck did I have it at? It's weird. But yeah, no, it's fucking weird. Where did my what did I do? What did I do with my stream? There it is. I forgot I have another experience. When I was a kid, people didn't have earlobes. I was freaked out going around asking people one morning what was that thing around their ear. Really? You didn't know that people had... That's weird. So that's weird. It makes you think, like, why did you firmly believe that? Like, why did you... If I maybe keep these to yourself. People's ears are round. That's interesting. It's weird. Yes, it is weird, but it's not that I was an idiot. It's just that it's people fucking have weird thoughts like that. Like, and maybe at the time you were fucking... I had an experience where I remember this for some reason. I remember this to this day. And it was like, one day I was sitting in my car seat. I remember my mom talking to me. She said, I asked her where the clouds are going. And she told me that the mama and dad clouds are going to get their baby clouds. Don't know why, but I remember that. And I asked her, I'm like, remember when you told me that fucking mom and dad clouds are going to get their baby clouds? And that's why they're always moving? She said, I never said that. Like, I know for a fact I would not say that. And I got mad. I'm like, you fucking did. I remember it because I still do. And she's like, I would know if I said that. I'd never said that. And I was like, what the fuck? It fucks with you. It's like, what the fuck? I remember that happening. Maybe that was Mandela effect. Because just because it's a Mandela effect doesn't mean it has to be like a popular, like what Lava's saying. It doesn't have to be a popular thing. It could be just you, and maybe, the thing is not a whole lot of people experience that, or maybe they just haven't said it or whatever, but let's see Dill's 7 purchases on YouTube. Walking Dead, my episode on Paranormal Caught on Camera, KSI, Logan Paul, Ice Age. I did not buy Ice Age. This came with my YouTube. Planet Earth and Ice Age. I did not fucking buy Ice Age. I don't even want to hear it. That's what you say. It doesn't say paid. See? But yeah, that's all that's all I got. Trevor Cranwell just subscribed. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you. The fucking cloud babies. By the way, guys, we did just hit 14K on the channel. I know it says 3.9 right here, but we did hit 14K. It just hasn't updated. So that's cool. We're going to check out the Reddit now. We're going to check out the fucking Reddit, alright? The prank ritual at CERN Lab. I did not see that, no. Don't kick her. I didn't kick the cat. I fucking opened the door and she got scared and ran away. But she annoyed me. It wasn't Tessa. It was the her older sister that just wants in. And the second I let her in, she wants out. She's pawing the door like and starts meowing. She has the ugliest meow. Tessa has a cute little squeaky meow, like it's just a little like a baby meow, like a kitten. The other one has like a full don't like ugh. I can't stand it. It was on everyone. No, it was everyone. No one on any TV station or school had earlobes. When they showed up, I had weird fascination with touching my dad's. He told me. Oh, that's weird. I didn't. That's weird. Yeah. That's weird, Nick. Yeah. All right, Coco. Let me know when you get that meme posted, and we're gonna go check out the Reddit, and we'll do a review on the Big Dill's music. The other channel that's taken my name. We'll see. Ice Age Squirrel Simp. I am. That Ice Age Squirrel, you can't tell me that is not fucking hilarious. I loved... Ice Age were good movies. I never watched, like... I mean, I watched the first original two. I never watched them after that because they got dumb. They just kept going. They probably made like 8 of them by now. But the fucking squirrel in Sid... Sid is, like, Sid the Sloth is fucking Serena. You cannot tell me that is not Serena in real life, just a female version. 100%. That is my favorite character, Sid the Sloth. He's fucking hilarious. And the squirrel is my second favorite character. And how they did that in the movie at the time was brilliant. They were way beyond their time. Even today, they're beyond their time. Ice Age were good movies. The first two, probably be my top 5 animated movies of all time. Easily. Soon. I'm going to sue, yeah, he's like a little 10-year-old. Yeah, like, look at this. Look at this. Big Dill music. Diamonds and Checks. That's this fucking... it's like 10 years old. 10-year-old rapper. And producer. I'm gonna fucking sue him. I'm gonna steal all fucking 244 subscribers from him. They're mine now. Sorry. It's so true though, isn't it, Serena and Lava? That is fucking Serena. We're just waiting on Coco and then oh, okay, he got him in there. Nice. Okay, we're gonna do Reddit. And then I'm gonna make my picture a little bit where is it at? There it is, OBS. A little smaller so you guys can see all the posts, because sometimes I forget to do that. I know I'm going to be tiny for a second. Maybe I'll put it up here and make it a little bigger. I don't know, we'll try that. Let me know if it gets in the way. What do you want, phone? Alright. Female Bigfoot. Oh, let me do new. Here's a weird one for you. Makes chills memes. Is that me? Oh my god. Also, Whomst has awakened me. Make chills memes, other people's memes. Whomst has awakened me. Oh my god, I'm fat. Look at me. My red eyes. Oh my god. Coco, you seem to have good Photoshop ability. You need to make me into like a fucking superhero or some shit. Like, make me fighting a cryptid or something like that. That would be dope. Someone mentioned Korean video, me, Dill, and the rest of the chat. The fucking PTSD. Yeah, it scared me when I first saw it. After that, I've seen it so many times, it's like, it doesn't scare me anymore, because, like, check Twitter DMs. Okay, let me, hold on. I'm trying to get in my Twitter, but it's not fucking doing what I want it to do. Serena. Oh, yep, okay. Lava's got it. So, Lava just sent in a picture of Serena right now. Like, Because if you guys don't know, Serena and Lava are dating. They live apart from each other, and they're actually hanging out right now. And Lava just sent me a picture of her. So I'll give you guys a little inside sneak peek. Never seen before footage of Serena. If you guys don't know what she looks like, here you go. There is Serena. Yeah, the very first one. This one and this one is Serena. She kind of looks like that, but this is more her right here. That's Serena. That's funny. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, man. Alright, on to the next one. Cuphead music plays. Dill doing... What's Cuphead music? Dill doing the Reddit review. People putting irrelevant memes that have nothing to do with Dill. What's Cuphead music? What is that? Also, I feel like I recognize this channel. What is this? Who is that? That looks familiar. So does she. This is like Mandela. Like Mandela, if I just fuck with my mind, I'm like, I recognize this person, but I don't. The future hasn't been kind to you. Oh, load, come on. Me right now, struggling to make a single meme. Me 5 weeks ago, who could make memes like nothing. The future hasn't been kind to you, has it? Coca, you're still making good memes. You're still making good memes. You're still in the lead. But I will say, who was it? What was it? We'll get to it, because someone made some real... You have a new competitor, also, for Meme King. Like, someone is on the rise, and I can't figure out who it was, but we'll get to it. Me realize I'm running out of things to make memes about. Also me. Don't let the flame die out. It all got to come natural, you know what I mean? I'm hurt, Cesar. Psych, we don't break quarantine. Ooh! Responsible. Bad as fuck. She bad as fuck. Lava's a lucky man. Oh. That's too funny. What's on my Spotify? Music. People asking Dill if he's Green Gang or Purple Gang. Dill starting his stream. I'm Purple Gang, 100%, because you know I fuck with Purple. Meme Week when Meme King decently prepared. Week 3 Meme King made memes last minute. Meme King Week 5 barely. Has it been 5 weeks already? Holy fuck. Barely. Me right now. I'm beginning to see a pattern there. I'm not sure I like. You just can't stress out, Coco. You just gotta let it come naturally. Awards me Meme King for the 4th time. People start making good memes. Me, that wasn't part of my plan. Yeah, you got competition this week. What happened to Hannah? Dill, why are you the way that you are? Hannah just trying to get herself banned. Dill, honestly, every time I try to do something fun or something, you make it not that. Oh, that's funny. Sometimes Hannah just says like the weirdest, unimaginable, weirdest things that I can't even get my head around. And I look at it and I just don't acknowledge it because it's so weird. But yeah, this is a pretty accurate. I like the Office memes, man. They're fucking funny. There's completely different. Dill's most recent story. Dill's first story. What was my first story? Kind of art, but what the fuck? How does this? Oh, they just photoshopped car pink and they actually added. They actually added him in there. That fucking love. How did they get him in that car like that? It looks so fucking real. The king of YouTube right there, man. Oh. Filthy Frank is fucking... Female Bigfoot. I've seen this video. This is fucking funny. That is fucking... We won't watch it right now, but that is fucking funny. I don't know what to caption this as, but whatever. I was walking in the forest during winter and saw a Wendigo sitting under a tree. I asked if it was going to kill me. It said, no, this is just a dream. So I sat next to it in the snow for a bit, and then it said, the anger in your heart warms you now, but will leave you cold in your grave. And then I woke up. Well, someone's third eye is wide fucking open. The anger in your heart warms you now, but it will leave you cold in your grave. The Wendigo speaking facts, you know? Oh God, what is this? Why do I look like this? Who's done? Nick Oxenford. What? A zombie apocalypse outside your house? Someone eating someone? Eli's just ready for... What in the fuck is this? What is... I don't like this. I don't approve of this. What in the fuck am I looking at here? What? Nick, you're going to hear from my lawyer soon. You're gonna hear from... You're going to hear from... Oh my god. What is this? Why? Why do I look so thick? I look like fucking Chills, kind of. What am my unibrow there I got going? My beard is looking thick though. My jawline, oh my god. Big lip Dill. Nick out here just roasting. Oh, okay. God damn it. What is my... What the fuck? If I pay money to have Dill... What the fuck? Why does my hair look like it's braided? Huh? How did that happen? I don't even understand how that happens. Yeah, you all laugh. You all laugh. Dill after his streams. Oh god. My PP itches.
My PP itches.
I'm extremely uncomfortable right now. What did I just watch? What?
My PP itches.
Why is he staring at me in the screen while saying my PP itch? Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I never saw that at any point. Satan. So these are the ones I've seen. This is... I don't know what I witnessed in this, but here we go.
Yo daddy's so dummy thick. He out chungest? Big chungus! Chungus, 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 chungus.
It very much makes me feel like I'm being violated watching this.
Oh, bother. Who the hell is this bitch?
Why does it have to make the clapping noise? Like, oh man. Again, all of us that one hater. All of us that one shit. Right? Pretty much. Pretty much. Penguin God. Penguin God. Okay, so Satan was pretty good at making memes. Penguin God is definitely moving up the ranks too. Satan made some good memes too. But these ones I watched last night because I was feeling a little bit, you know, just not in the best mood. But these definitely made me fucking laugh. So like this one's funny. Say my name. Dill says it. Me watching my first big Dill stream, which I feel like Penguin God has been here more than once. That was very cash money of you. Dylan, Eli, Ryan Winter, basically everyone in the chat, annoying people who just joined. The Avengers music plays, fucking beaten up and about ready to die. If I can give you a hint, Coco. If you're looking for memes, use try to make memes with Avengers stuff. These are fucking hilarious. I love Avengers. I don't see enough memes of them. So Coco, there's a hint. Use me with Iron Man. Use me with Captain America. Whatever you gotta do, or Thanos. I think that would be fucking funny. I want to see some of those. Like these, I like this one. Logan, A+ for this one. Satan, I'm the dumbest man alive. Dill is bad. That one hater. You're clearly dumber. That one hater. Is true. You know, they don't usually join this chat because I think they know they'd get ganged up on pretty quick. Now this one's fucking true. Literally every cryptid fighting, Satan talking about having some gay shit. That's so fucking... Like, can't remember how many times I've been telling the story, and the fucking cryptids are fucking swinging fucking concrete arms at each other, and fucking Satan's in the chat fucking talking about just weird... It's just, like, weird shit. That's funny. Dill, all the beers he drinks during stream. Yeah. I conquered them all. We got an industrial ship meme here. Industrial ship in a cool way. Anybody saying literally anything. It's true. The Supreme Overlords. Winter and Eli. Everyone else in chat. Yeah, that's true. Winter and Eli are like the Supreme Watchers, the Overlords of our chat. They are like basically the people that run this channel. I might as well just call it the Winter and Eli Big Deal Show. Overplayed, but not funny anymore. Oh yeah, baby. Tell me what you want. Talk to me like you're a fucking idiot. We should watch the Korean video. That's perfect. Chills. Nuke's Top 5. That's accurate. That's very accurate. Found this. Okay, this is where it came from. The fucking Big Doe watching a rake porn. I like how they made this guy's eyes like fucking like, you know, like he's fucking enjoying that shit. You know, they just don't come off as sexually appealing to me, personally. May the best cryptid win. Caterpillar Man or Skinwalker. Caterpillar Man won the cryptid challenge from Logan. I'd just like to thank everyone for making my cryptid win. It means a lot to me. He said himself, some weird shit, some weird stuff in chat, Dill. I'll ignore that. It's pretty much true. I just don't even... Half the time I just fucking see chats and I just like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I'm too drunk for that and I just don't even respond. And I think that's all of them. Yeah, I really like, this one's funny. I like, that one's also funny. This Avengers one, that one's funny. These just, I don't know if I should feel pissed off or, I don't know. This one's good. Yeah, I'd say the Avengers one is my favorite one for tonight. Coco, I think you're still meme king, but I think the ground is closing between you and Penguin God and Satan. I think Satan's and Penguin God are close on your heels. And honestly, Logan as well has made some good memes too. Logan's kind of catching up too. So no pressure, Coco. Vile, I tell you. I don't like rakes. You have multiple memes with Avengers templates, but you have no way to use them. You warned me. Warned me what? Well, I wonder what the top meme ever on the channel is. Oh, that doesn't... Oh, today. All time. Dakota actually has the highest ranked... it's not a meme, it's a drawing he did of me being a badass. Like usual, you know. Bryant Tucker. I haven't seen Bryant Tucker on making a meme, but he added me making a salad, you know. Skitter. Coco and Serena. Me and a Skinwalker. That one's funny. That one's fucking good. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm thinking we might do a cryptid story tonight. If we do a cryptid story, what cryptid, evil cryptid that we haven't done yet, should we do? Vial's a small container. You got another one coming, Satan? I gotta make Dakota a new admin, but I don't know how to do that. I gotta remember to do that too as well. Welcome back, Logan. If you guys have not joined the Reddit, join the motherfucking Reddit. Here's a link. Alright, join it. You won't regret it. It's a good community we got going on there, and so yeah, you should just join it. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. Beast. Oh, I already said I was gonna do the I forgot. I said I was gonna. I'll see what you guys want to say, but I already said I would do the Dover Demon. I forgot about that. I thought I did, but Oh, Big Deal Music. Yeah. We gotta do Big Deal Music too. We'll do Big Deal Music after the story. I want to do kind of a shorter story, like a little bit shorter than usual. Not like a 20-minute story, like a 10-minute story maybe. Okay. Devil's monkeys, I think they are called. They look like huge baboons, but really jacked. Have you figured out your time as meme king? Oh, calling out shots to King Coco. Ooh, Lava's gonna make a Reddit meme. Lava, if you get it in before the stream ends, let me know. If not, we'll review some more Monday. But just let me know. We'll do. I want something that's... see, here's the thing that's hard about it, is we have our cryptids that are so overpowered and huge. Like, Serena the Skinwalker is massive. Bat Squatch is massive. We need something that can like kind of fight them. That would be powerful enough that could like combat them. And I can always scale up the cryptid. Like, I can be like, okay, this cryptid is like way bigger than what it normally would be, but... Dover Demon's alright. Look at New. Eli and Winter. Dill about to end the stream. Another donation. 5 more minutes. Holding the stream up as long as they can. That's true. I like the Avengers memes. Those are fucking funny. I like those. Like Eli and Winter are just trying to extend the stream for everyone so that everyone can keep like fucking having the time of their lives. And I don't mind fucking going longer. That's the thing, is I really don't. Make my face cam a little bigger here. I'll officially determine, Coco, if there's a new meme king, and it will happen at some point. I'm sure you can't be sitting on the throne forever, but if it happens, it doesn't mean you can't come back. We'll see. So yeah, we're doing the Dover Demon. Let me pull up a picture of the Dover Demon so you guys can see if you guys don't know. The Dover Demon, I'm going to give you basically a short summary. The Dover Demon is basically going to fight similarly, which actually... It kind of does look like the Rake, like what people think of as the Rake, like the fan made, and a Skinwalker. People kind of confuse the two with those, with the Dover Demon. Trying to find like a good scary picture of a Dover Demon. I guess it would kind of look like this. Where'd it go? Where'd the fucking Dover Demon? There, I guess this picture right here. It'd be kind of like the Dover Demon, maybe like this. Now I have to determine who it's gonna fight. It can't fight Bat Squatch or Serena the Skinwalker because it's no match. I feel like I said Dogman was going to have a 1v1 with... Maybe it was Dogman. A Dogman versus the Dover Demon, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what I said. Last stream is that they were going to have an exclusive one-on-one. Because we haven't seen the Dogman in a while, so I think I'll do that. Oh, you posted it? Okay, okay. Let's see. Let's see. Dill leaving every live stream. Oh God. How do I make this full screen? There we go.
I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around here, do you, bud?
This is so fucking true. By the time usually the streams are ending, I'm so fucking tired. I'm just like, ugh, obvious. Like, I only have energy just to, like, I'll watch usually music videos when I drink, and yeah, that's just what I. This is so fucking true.
I don't know where I felt like I get a little drink around
I'll get a
here,
little
do you,
drink.
bud?
Just get a little drinker. I just can't imagine a version of me that's sober anymore. I mean, being sober sucks. Major big balls. That was funny, Lava. I give that was probably, ooh, that might be the winner of tonight. Of tonight's memes. The one that I also, like, Nick's creep me out a little bit, but they're funny. I like these. They're good. This one, the Avengers one by Logan, was also very, very good. And Satan had some really fucking good ones too. Penguin God also. Trailer Park Boys. It was dog. Okay. What's up, Kyle? What's up, Kyle? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a short story, and then after that we're gonna review the Big Dill Music, a guy that is 10 years old that talks about money, drugs, and diamonds and checks, and he probably gets laid more than I do. So we'll see here. Oh, you made more. Okay. Let's see. When you give your favorite streamer a meme and he reads out your name. He said my name for a second. Satan 666XX. All right, actually it's XX Satan 666XX. Nice. I'm gonna open this over here just because I have accidentally opened porn. Okay, this is clean. Society if Lucifer was in the Cryptid Wars. Ooh. Satan throwing some shade. He's throwing some shade to the current cryptids we got. He's like, you know what? These cryptids aren't good enough. If I was in the fucking war, things would be different. We'd be advanced in technology. We'd be in a peaceful world. There'd be no enemy cryptids because I'd kill them all. That's what he's basically saying. Okay. So we're gonna do a Dogman versus Dover Demon. The Dover Demon is basically going to be God damn it. I think I'm going to make the Dover Demon, like, look, so Dogman is like 8 foot tall. And he's jacked, kind of like Bigfoot. Bigfoot and Dogman are similar sizes. Interesting. I just got shouted out by Chills. He just fucking sent me a DM. I can't show it either because he... Oh, it's on now, buddy. Oh, it's on. He's watching. Chills is in chat right now. I'm just saying. Chills is watching the stream right now. Anyways. Sit back and relax. We're going to get the story going here. You see, this is how you actually make entertaining content without being cringy with a normal voice. It was one late evening. And again, the scene takes place at Ryan's cabin. Serena, Big Dill, Ryan Tremblay, clowns, and Eli Buckmaster all sitting around a table. Eli and Big Dill and Ryan are drinking, slugging down some beers and clowns. Serena is drinking a Snapple tea. Yep, and it was one of the weird flavors. And Dill and Serena had a mission. Their mission was to go and get Lava. If you guys remember, Lava was abducted right in front of them by the Thunderbird. Serena says, we need to go find Lava. Dill says, okay. Eli hands over his keys. He says, here, take my Tesla. My 2019 brand new $80,000 Tesla. And so Big Dill and Serena hop in the Tesla. It auto drives. And they take off. Ryan's standing at the window looking out, the beer in his hand. He takes a sip. He says, God damn. I sure do love my cryptids. He starts crying. One single tear goes down his face. Eli says, what are you crying? He says, as he continues to lean up against the window, he says, that fucking Thunderbird stole all my evidence. Ryan doesn't talk like that. I don't know why I'm saying that. But Eli says, well, shit happens, man. Scene cuts back to Dill and Serena in the Tesla. It just so happened that Dill had gotten in the passenger seat and Serena got in the driver's seat, knowing that they didn't have to drive. Serena says, God, I really like this car. She said, do you think I can test out drive it? Dill, and I look over and I say, I'd rather you not. She says, well, I'm just going to push this button. What do you think it does? And I say, don't. She does. And so it's self-drive mode now. So Serena's driving. This is about, mind you, about an hour later. They've been driving for about an hour. And this is his brand new Tesla. Now, Eli's rich. And he just is like the Tony Stark. Except he's not just like just a rich guy that's smart. He's like a ex-Marine that fucking has all his guns and he's trained and shit. He's also rich. And Serena's driving and she goes, I gotta sneeze. Dill looks over like, don't. She goes, chew. And swerves the fucking steering wheel as she sneezes. The car fucking turns and rolls 80 times. They were going about 100 miles an hour. 80 times, and they roll and roll and roll and roll and roll. Hit a tree. Car's totaled. Fucking smoking, and then it blows up. Like, it starts on fire, they get out, and then it blows up. And Dill standing there looking at Serena like, are you fucking kidding me? And so, the car blows up, and then they start walking down the road. Scene cuts back to the cabin. Eli enjoying a glass of whiskey now. They're just relaxing. Nothing really is going on tonight. Then all of a sudden, they hear a noise outside the cabin, kind of towards the back. Eli hears it first, and he says, you guys hear that? Ryan says, no. They look at Clown's Cloud just says, by God. Eli, who had his rifle slumped up against the table, as he's sitting in the chair still, he picks it up. And he aims at the front door, as they can hear something creaking outside the front door now, walking towards the front door. They hear a bang, 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 like something was knocking, but it was loud, like powerful bangs. Eli's sitting there holding the door. Or holding the rifle up to the door. Ryan walks over, and he looks at Eli with a scared look in his eyes. Eli says, open it. Ryan opens the door, fast, swings it open. Eli ready to fire shots. It's Dogman. Eli lowers his rifle. Dogman holds up his paw. He looks at Ryan and makes these weird grunts. Ryan says, "Oh," and does these weird hand signals like they're talking to each other. Eli says, "What is he saying?" Ryan says, "Dogman says that an enemy cryptid was spotted about 20 minutes here, coming our way. We should prepare." And so they do. Eli gets geared up, strapped up. He calls his direwolf, which is sitting outside, and the direwolf comes over. He pets it. The direwolf is just as big as him. It's like Clifford. It's huge. He feeds the direwolf a little treat, and then Eli takes up a position on the roof, just watching with his night vision scope. The dogman stands by Ryan next to a tree, crouched down, just sniffing the air. And then they hear a noise, a scream, a deafening scream. They all look into the wood line. Now keep in mind, it's nighttime, the moon is shining down, and there's some fog rolling across the ground, which is lit up by the moonlight. There's a huge clearing in the back of Ryan's cabin, huge grass field clearing, and then it's surrounded by a forest all the way around. There's nothing in the clearing. But then, out of nowhere, they see something stand up. A giant Dover demon. This thing probably stood 10 foot tall, 2 foot bigger, or 2 feet taller, bigger than the dogman. Eli looks over at Dogman and says, "Is your friend coming?" referring to Bigfoot. Dogman just growls. Eli says, "What the fuck does that mean?" Ryan says, "He's off dealing with another cryptid." We'll get to that later. The Dover demon stands up and raises its arms out, screeches again, staring directly at the group. It then comes down on all fours and starts crawling like a spider really fast. And it's probably at this time 100 yards away, but it's crawling super fucking fast, like on all fours with its, like a spider. Eli starts firing, popping off shots. Pop, 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 pop. It doesn't matter. It's not affecting this Dover demon. The Dover demon finally gets up to striking distance. It jumps in the air and lurches. Dogman intercepts him and meets him midair, punching him to the ground. The two lock into a ferocious battle, punching each other, clawing each other. The Dover demon grabs the Dogman by the throat and throws it down. Now, the Dogman is way more physically ripped and thicker, but the Dover demon feels no pain. It's not as strong or powerful. It is strong, but it feels no pain, where Dogman does. That's its weakness for Dogman. The Dover demon, not so much. Eli whistles, and the fucking direwolf, Eli's pet, comes charging out from behind the house as ferocious music plays in the background. It lunges and dives at the Dover demon and bites its arm and starts ripping it around. The Dover demon slaps the dog, picks it up, and throws it into the ground. Ryan Tremblay comes out with a spear. Everyone kind of looks at him like, "Where the fuck did you get that?" And he chucks it. It hits the Dover demon in the shoulder. It's a silver spear, which apparently is its weakness. Dover demon rips the spear out of his shoulder and breaks it in half. Dogman comes up and swipes the Dover demon in the face again with his claws, scratching his face. It bites his shoulder and rips him down to the ground. Eli, getting down from the roof now, walking up next to the Dogman and the Dover demon fighting, popping off shots. Pop, 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 pop. That's when, out of nowhere, Coco showed up. Coco showed up in his Uber. He comes over and he says, "Wow, what's going on?" He had a little hot dog he got at the 7-Eleven. He's like, "Wow, this is good. What's going on over here, boys?" Clown says, "My God." Ryan looks back. He says, "Coco, you have to get out of here. You got to get out of here. There's a cryptid battle going on." He says, "I want to see. So he grabs his camera out. He's going to go record. Dogman's still punching and clawing the Dover demon. The Dover demon has very long arms. I mean, they're kind of scrawny, but they're powerful. He has claws attached to him, and he has a very elongated jaw with teeth, razor-sharp teeth. And he's also a little bigger than the Dogman, but the Dogman, like I said, is stronger. So he's punching him around. Dogman's more combat experienced, but The Dover Demon is proving to be a tough battle. Coco gets a little too close, trying to take the perfect picture for Instagram. He's trying to take a selfie. So the Dover Demon throws Dogman to the ground. He looks over and sees Coco just standing there. Coco's like, oh shit. The direwolf sees that Coco's in trouble, an innocent civilian. He runs to protect Coco, jumps in front of Coco, and bites the arm of the swinging down arm motion of the Dover Demon who's about to strike down Coco. He wrestles the arm, but he slaps the direwolf away once more. Eli then jumps in to try to save Coco. He takes his 2 combat knives out, and he jumps and slides around while stabbing him the whole time. Like, slides around the body of the Dover Demon, stabbing him, trying to get his attention. He turns around and slaps away Eli with his backhand. Coco says, oh shit. So Coco takes off running at this point, as fast as he can. Coco, unfortunately, as the Dover Demon goes back down all fours, crawling up behind him really fast, Coco trips on a stick. And the way that he falls, his ankle bone breaks and goes right through his leg. A puncture, I forgot the name of it, but basically he breaks his leg and the bone goes through the skin. A compound fracture. Coco says, "Ah, fuck." Coco doesn't know what to do, so he takes the half-eaten hot dog out of the bun, and he sticks the hot dog on the broken bone to keep it from getting infected. The Dover Demon smells the meat, looks down at the hot dog, and bites the fucking bone in the hot dog, and bites his ankle right off. Coco's screaming in pain as he's bleeding, blood squirting everywhere. The Dover Demon then picks up Coco and chucks him, probably fucking 30 yards. Coco goes flying, lands on the ground, broken bones everywhere. Not dead, but every broken bone. Dogman then jumps on the back of the Dover Demon and snaps his neck. Just like that. Dover Demon slumps to the ground. Dogman bleeding a little bit. He's breathing heavy. He looks over. The direwolf walking up to sniff the kill. Eli as well walking over, loading all his ammunition again, getting stocked back up. Ryan taking pictures on his flip phone is his only camera he has left of the dead fucking Dover Demon. Dogman grunts at Ryan. Ryan says, "Okay, brother, I will see you again." The Dogman goes on all fours and starts sprinting into the woods again. He's gone. Ryan says, "I finally have evidence of a cryptid," as he holds his fucking cell phone in the air. Yes! Clown says, "By God!" Eli says, "Why don't you put that thing away? Like, put it in your safe, maybe?" Ryan says, "Oh, yeah. No Thunderbird around? Okay, we're good." They all get back into the house, celebrating their kill. The direwolf, which is Eli's pet, was having a nice treat, which was the Dover Demon, eating it alive. Or dead. It was dead, but he was eating the body. Just ripping it apart, eat the meat. It needs its food. Scene cuts back to Serena and Dill, searching for lava. They're up towards the mountains now, after they've walked for a while. At the top of the mountain, they see a giant nest. Very, very big. Dill says, "That's where he be." Serena looks over at Dill. She says, "Do you think that's where lava's there? Do you think lava's up there?" Dill says, "I'm sure of it." As they're staying there, they see a shadow fly over. The trees start to, like the wind picks up and the trees start to shake a little bit. It's windy. Dill looks behind him and looks up. Cut to black. End of scene. Until next time. We will have the Thunderbirds squaring off versus Big Dill, the Bat Squatch, and Serena the Skinwalker to save Lava's life. Bold of you to assume I'm an innocent civilian. Lava's down here with me. Oh, Satan says lava is dead. Is lava dead? We'll see. We're gonna review Big Deal music. Now this is the Big Deal music here. Let's see what he's got for songs here. Is it just one song? Oh, he literally just has one song. Okay. 2 minutes 20 seconds. Plot twist, all the pictures. There is, I'm going to continue Ryan's cell phone imagery. It'll be in the next story. If I remember, I hope I do. Not today, Satan says lava. Lava says, I am alive. I will say this, something interesting does happen to lava. He's not just lava anymore. He's still lava, but something is different. Alright, let's check out Big Deal Music. He's got 200... logo is cheesy. Ryan Tremblay with a $5 donation. Late as hell, but there. Shut up and take my money. Ryan, did you catch the story? You were in it, and you had a very important role. If you heard it, I won't repeat it. But if you need to recap of what happened, I will gladly give it to you. Yeah, Ryan's gonna be punching the air here in a second because he's gonna be like, I finally got the cryptid evidence, and then well, you'll see in the next story what happens. Lava only survived by hiding in Thunderbird shit, eating any bones. Yeah, Chill sent me a DM. Which, let me see here. Collab. What? Okay, there. Okay, we'll do some Reddit memes. So yeah, but basically, Ryan, you were in the store today. You were hanging out with Clowns World. Everyone was at your cabin. Clowns was like, my God, Actually, I can do a better impression. My God, that was a bad one too. Fuck. Eli Buckmaster says, no, Ryan, I am top donator. $6 donation. He is now the leader. He says, nah. Oh no, Eli Buckmaster. Mama didn't raise no foo. But yeah, Ryan, we were all getting drunk, and you were starting to cry because the Thunderbird stole your fucking evidence. And I just have like fucking 8 people add me on Snapchat, and that's kind of creepy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you pull out your only phone camera you had left was a flip phone to take a picture of it was a Dover Demon versus the Dogman was tonight's story. They fought up 1v1, and the Dogman won, broke his neck. But it was a tough fight. But you were trying to take pictures of it with your flip phone, and everything's good right now. But the next story will hopefully pick up with what happens. And then Serena the Skinwalker and Big Dill went on an adventure together to find lava who was stolen by the Thunderbird, and they find the nest, and then a shadow of the Thunderbird flew over, and that's where we cut. Let's see the Reddit quick. Let's see. Society if Lucifer was in the Cryptid Wars. I don't know. I think Bat Squatch would take Satan. Let's just say if Bat Squatch can fight, if Bat Squatch and Serena the Skinwalker can take on Caterpillar Man and not die, I think we can take on Satan. Haha, Dill has a special file, the most boring file. Whatever. Julie, I'm like wanted in like 8 states, right? Like I'm probably a felon. I don't think I am, but I probably am because I'm dangerous, Alright, we're going to check out Big Dill Music. Let's see this. For those of you who are just joining, it's a guy called Big Dill Music. He has 244 subscribers. His one song is Diamonds and Checks. He's a 10-year-old rapper, producer. It pisses me off because I was going to make a channel called Big Dill Music because I had some music that I had planned. So, we'll see. No. Where did he get this shit from? Like, that's right. Like, where did he get all this jewelry from? What if I had him on my track, like, and I called him Lil Dill, because he's like literally little. What'd he say? No, wait. What did he just say? Did he say what I think he just said? Did a 10-year-old just say the N word? Or am I hearing that he just not say the N word right here? Why? Why are you saying that word? Am I crazy? Maybe he's not saying it. I don't know, but I swear to God. He's 10. No, he's definitely saying it. He's definitely, what the fuck? First of all, he's trying to be, like, hard and all, but I'm not going to roast a 10-year-old, but, like, his shirt's tucked in. I'm sorry, but come on, untuck your shirt, man. Yeah. It just ruins this. Like, why? Who's his parents? His parents obviously shot this video. Why did they allow him to say that? That's my like weird. As a parent, why would you allow your kid to do this and then post it on your? Oh man. No Jumper. What? No Jumper podcast? No Jumper gave him the end pass. Any more tracks coming soon? Yes, I'm working on something new right now. 1 year ago. Okay. Rest in peace. Oh, did he put the lyrics in the description? Okay, yeah. Diamonds and checks, rocking Gucci specs. The chains I wear so thick, they look like turtlenecks. I don't like that line. Yeah, that's stupid. Making hit. I mean, he's a 10-year-old. Like, I can't really hate it. It's kind of dumb, but I'm just gonna fucking meme it. Okay, just allow it. Making hit tracks, stacking big racks. Okay, I like that. Riding Cadillacs on black Milani switchbacks. Okay, I like that's a good line. I like that. Of course, I get diamonds and checks for my rhyming and where's the word at? I want to see if it's like actually in there. Always having fun, often find that time is flying. Still on cloud 9, looking for that silver lining. Riding the space coupe, but it's not rocket science. I'm a lion, hear me roar out loud. These aren't terrible. Like, for a 10-year-old, these are pretty good lyrics. Like, you have to give it to him for that. Where's the N-word at? Is it? Maybe it wasn't there. Dill on this. Beat is mine. Lyrics I design. I'm killing this. You should... Where is it at? I don't see it. What, did he just not include it in the lyrics? Did you think it'd see slick? Yeah, the belt is like, what is that? The outfit is, I mean, the shirt, okay, fine. The jewelry, addition. His haircut's whack. I mean, you got a different haircut, man. I don't see the N-word in the lyrics, but that's probably why he didn't put it in there. If he didn't have the N-word in there, I wouldn't make fun of him that much. But like the N-word in there, that's breeding a racist. I mean, kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if I'd allow my kid to put an N-word in a song. Maybe, oh wait, let's say nobody else realizes he's saying the N-word. Maybe he clears it. No, I'm definitely not. Okay, so he's not saying the N-word. Okay, what's he saying then? Where was the N-word part at? Flex, diamonds, and checks. Where's that part at? Diamonds and checks. I don't know. It's stupid. I'm not gonna waste my time. I don't see how it's confusing that word or something else. But okay, that's big deal music right there, folks. Serena has that belt. Serena probably wears that belt out to like her little clubs. She probably goes to like the Piranha or the Toucan clubs, and she drinks like little fruity drinks that are like 2% alcohol, and she's like, after 2 drinks, she's like, oh my god, I'm so drunk. And then she starts sipping on Capri Suns, and she just has like 40 Capri Suns in one night, and she gets a Capri Sun overdose. I just exposed her. That's actually not like a thing. That's actually like a true story of Serena. Like, I'm not kidding. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's definitely saying that. What else is that word? I don't see anything in here that could be confused that rhymes with that or starts with N. Switchbacks, checks, networks, necklace, technique, necklace, inclining my neck. Maybe it's necklace. Maybe it's necklace. Inclining my necklace. I could see, that's the only word it could be, necklace. He just says it really, I mean, again, you should not, if you're reviewing the video, be like, okay, that sounds like that word. Maybe let's not. For a 10-year-old, it's good. Like, you can't hate on it for being a 10-year-old. Except, I mean, if he didn't say the N-word, okay, fair game. But, yeah, he has nothing on me. I can tell you my song is way better than this. My song is legit. My song probably will chart. And you'll probably hear it on the radio, if I'm being honest. Alright, no dive. Have a good night, man. I own a club in hell. Alright, Nick Oxford. Take care, buddy. I gotta see who this... Weird. Okay, I read it. Okay. Let's look. This is the same one, Satan, isn't it? Oh. There is no meme. Take off your clothes. Oh, this is the one you were telling. Why the fuck was it showing the other one? Okay, that's weird. Everyone after hearing Chill's music, I want to die. Oh. All the hate comments and dislikes on Chill's cringy content. Chills. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. I don't think Chills wants the beef. I'm just going to say that. I think he's a little bit scared. He's trying to bring legal issues into it. Chills shootout. Whoa. Dill, this is worthless. Shootout. Why did I say that? Shout out. This is worthless. He didn't give me a shout out, technically. It was kind of the opposite. Call out. Let's see. Chills is going down. He's a fucking motherfucker. Let's see what my lyrics are. I don't even know because they're on my phone. I will read a couple off because I got the Disney flow. You know. Let's see what they are on my Chills. This track. Nothing but a man that's running in place, making cringy videos. Let us all erase all the shitty content and videos made that fans need to hear all come to their aid. That's one line. Yeah, Ryan, me and Chills are beefing right now. Who the fuck is this? Let me put on some little creepy music here. We'll just chill and chat for a while here. Diamonds and Checks. Good song. Okay, let me see. Creepy, royalty-free music. Play. There we go. Who wants a throuple? You mean Serena does. Serena likes thruples. Serena likes thurples. That's what Serena likes. I don't know why that's it's like one random meme. Let me clean up my a throuple. Serena and her thruples. I even forgot that word already means. Or no, a throuple is the fat or something, and thruples is like a three-way relationship in it or something like that. They're similar in meaning, aren't they? Or no, maybe it's a three-way in a relationship, and the thurples. I know a thurple is fucking some kind of fat roll or under boob or titty or something. I don't know. I can't remember. Something like that. Like sweaty, maybe. Sweaty under boob. Yeah, so you should check out if you're interested in Ryan's content. Go check out the Venomous Fringe. They have a show over there. Ryan's a co-host of that, and they do a lot of more cryptid based content than I do. Even though I do cryptid stuff like on my videos, and then live streams we do like ghost and UFOs and stuff like that. But I'm kind of all over the place. They specifically focus for the most part on cryptids, and there's a lot of videos with Ryan on there, so you can check them out. I also have a couple of videos with Ryan, and you guys, if you guys like podcasts, we do have a podcast on the channel that we started. And you should check it out, and I don't know where it's at. If you go to my videos, I need to fucking organize this is what I need to do. Holy fuck, that video spiked overnight. 2.7k, that was like at 1,000 last stream I checked. I feel like maybe. Yeah, so all about the Bigfoot with Matt Squatch. We talked to Matt Squatch, who is a big member in the cryptid community, and we interviewed him, and it was me, Dakota, and Ryan interviewing him, and we talked about Bigfoot and all things about Bigfoot. So if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. You can hear Ryan, his input and his knowledge on that. And even Dakota. Dakota is very in tune with cryptids as well. I need to figure out how to arrange my videos so I can have like live streams, videos, just like my actual videos, and then like podcasts. That I don't know how to do that. I'm new to this. But we are at 14. Oh, now finally up there. We did hit 14,000 subscribers today, so that's cool. We're almost to 15K. We'll hit 15K probably by June or by but probably by June 1st. We'll probably hit we gain about 1,000 a month, basically. So we should be at like 15K, close to it, by sometime in June, I'll say. It's already like almost mid-May. So yeah, sometime in June, maybe mid-June, end of June. Arc Alley Adventures, welcome. What is up? First time into the stream. Welcome. How are you? How'd you find the stream is what I'm curious. Is it the Skinwalker video, I'm guessing? Hey Dill, how can you tell if a song is copyrighted on YouTube? If a song is owned by a... what's the word? Like a music company? Or like a label. If it's owned by a label... If it's not independently made, then it's copyrighted. So, like, let's say any mainstream artist is copyrighted music because they are with a label. They're signed with a label. So, like for example, and I don't know if you know who this is, but KSI, he's a musician, boxer, YouTuber. He makes his music independently, and he doesn't copyright strike anyone. It's copyright free, which means he does that so that people can use his music because he doesn't believe in the whole copywriting thing. It's bullshit. But almost every song can be copyrighted. If I make a song, when I put my song out there, I can copyright. If anyone were to use that song or play it, I could be like, that's not, I don't know. And I could strike the video down and gain all the revenue. No questions asked. Most independent creators don't do that, but if you're signed with a label, it's not up to you, it's the label, and they'll automatically do it. Like, they have bots and shit that search for that shit, and they just automatically find your video. So I don't know if that answers your question or not. Oh, you found me from Clown? Nice. By God. I promise we're usually watching scary videos, Allie, but right now we're winding down, so we're just chilling and talking. We did a Reddit review tonight, and then, yeah, but usually we'll watch scary videos, but right now we already got that past that point. And we will be streaming Monday night as well. So, tune in then, and yeah. But we'll chill for another, few minutes here, 10 minutes, whatever, 15 minutes. Thanks for the follow on Instagram, Zach Solomon. My God. Thanks, Allie. Appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying it. Ooh, a probe. It's not a fucking probe, guys. It's a fucking combat stick. It's literally Eli bought me this combat stick and sent it to me because it was specifically designed to be a badass combat stick. And now, I have not hurt myself using it. I have not tased myself to death. But it's weird because, like, when you use it, you can feel, like, the fucking, it's weird. It's a powerful taser. Like, I'm honestly, like, usually I'm tempted to tase myself with it, but I can't do it on stream because that'd be self-harm. My channel would get, like, deleted. But, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, like, tempted to fucking... So loud. It's so fucking loud. But yeah, you know, then I can, you know, I can fucking. I can do a lot of shit with this thing, but it's also like a fucking baton. Like it's fucking powerful. You know, oh man, this would get hurt. This would hurt so bad getting hit with. It's like a piece of metal, is what it is. But it's got like fucking ridges in it, so it'd catch on your skin. By God. That's Clown's catchphrase. Is by God. I love it. I love when he says it. By God. It's so catchy. Like I'm jealous I don't have one. For $200, Dill tastes himself. Nope. It would have to be $1,000. Easy. Easy 1,000. And I say that because I know because Eli can only donate 500 at a time, so it's impossible for Eli to do it. No, Julie said it right. Julie said combat stick. Julie, thank you. You are very, very intelligent, and I like you. Ryan, however, he is in danger. My God. I have a pretty good. I feel like I have his impression down pretty good. My God. Dill's vibrate. Oh God. Probes are what aliens do. Yeah, Ryan, did you not know? Probes are for aliens, not big deal. So Julie, are you like legitimately in the FBI? Like, is that a real thing? Or I can't tell if it's a meme or is it real. Is it like, are you actually in the FBI, like currently, or like retired or what? If you are, that's pretty cool. We have an active duty Marine in the chat. I hope I said that right, Eli. Eli Buckmaster is active duty in Africa right now. Big Dill, big probe. Oh man, it's not a fucking probe. I can't be asked. I'm gonna get a beer. All right, y'all make me want to drink. It's your fault. I'm a drinker. All right. We're back. Back. Did we probe those strippers last night? Oh, I was like, oh man, if we got an FBI agent here, that'd be so. I have so many questions for you. Like, can you actually pull my file up and see if I'm wanted? My fucking luck, I am like wanted and I don't even know it. I probably fucking did something illegal by accident. It sounds like something a Fed would say. Right. Eli and Ryan is the Fed. The Feds. Wow. Shots fired. I feel like I was going to show you guys something. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. I think I was going to show you guys something, but I forgot. Ryan, the real question is, are you drinking a Mike's Hard right now, or are you sober? If you're sober, I'm going to be pissed. Alright. Also, I am hungry abnormally. Sober as can be. Sober as can be, he says. He says sober as... Ryan, come here. You're gonna make a Dill fanfiction. Do it. I dare you. $50 Shades of Dill, okay. I'm down, like, let's do it. Well, I mean, like, you do it, like, you write it. That sounded weird. Mo Dill, Mo Thrill. Yeah, that should be my slogan. Mo Dill, Mo Thrill. One night with Dill, a 50 Shades of Grey. One night with Ryan, a CSI. Probably true. It's probably true. I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey, but I assume it's about fucking like torture or something. Dill wants to pop your cork. Oh, what? Like, oh, I'll pop a cork. I pop many corks. Yeah, and they fucking... The key is to aim the cork where someone's not standing, so you don't fucking pop them in the eye, because I've seen it happen. Or in the face, anyways. Not exactly the eye. But, I've opened a few champagne bottles in my day. I'm gonna see what Clowns is watching right now. If he's watching my content, I'm kind of curious to watch it. Demon Hunt, we was growl. Oh no, that's not the one. Or is he not streaming right now? Oh, he's not. He's done. Okay. $14K subscribers. Let's see how many we've gained since this morning here. By the way, so I think I know what camera I'm gonna get. The only thing that's tough is like there's no like reviews. There is reviews, but like only on Amazon. I'm scared because like I haven't found a camera that like this one. If it works how it's supposed to, it's gonna be good. It has night vision and stuff. It's just now I want to get a tripod as well. Like I want to get a tripod so when I'm doing like ghost investigations, I can like set it up and like go, you know, whatever. But I don't know how tripods work. They're just are they universal? Like does tripods connect to any camera? How do I know I'm getting the right tripod? You know what I mean? That's the thing right now. But I think what I'm gonna do with the donation money that we've gotten, which is over $900, with more coming, is I want to buy like a desk and like an L-shaped desk, and then he put like a green screen behind me, and that way like I want to make like a cool setup. I'm not sure if I want to do a green screen or like some kind of setup, but like when I move into my new apartment, which should be soon here, I want to have like a legit setup, and it'll look fucking sweet. And plus the green screen will allow me to do like actual I could basically, for Reddit, I could do like several poses and like actions, and then you guys could green screen me into memes and stuff like that. So I want to do that as well. Which actually, let me look at my fucking. I'm sitting pretty good. Let's see. I might buy that fucking camera right now. Minus 1200. I'll show you guys the camera that I'm looking at right now, actually. That's what I'll do. I just want to buy a camera that I know is going to be like, you know, good. I want to buy that. I want to have the right camera. I don't want to fucking. Oh, this fucking song. No. Where's it at? Oh god, I have so many tabs open. Oh god. So, I'll show you kind of some of the cameras I'm looking at. This is one of the cameras I'm looking at right now. It's a 4K video Wi-Fi vlogging camera for YouTube, specifically for YouTube, which is nice. It has a microphone attached to it, and it's a night vision IR camera. So this camera, the flashlight on the bottom is actually an IR light, which shines, I believe, red, if I'm correct, and it makes it so that you can see farther in the darkness. And the video like review was actually, it looked good. Like I don't know how it's gonna work outdoors. That's the only thing I'm questionable about. Indoors, it lights it up pretty nice. Like you can see everything night vision in the pitch black. So I know it's good with that. I've seen the review. So I'm thinking this is what I'm gonna get because it does look nice. I just don't know how to get the tripod for it. It's hard because like when I search night vision cameras, I can't find a camera that's like. I kind of want to get something that's like $600 just so I can like take advantage of the money that we raised for it. But I don't know. I can't find one that's like I for sure want IR light on it. Like that's how you extend the range of the night vision. It's just I don't want to buy it because I want to make sure it's the right camera. But I'm ready to buy it. I just, you know, it's kind of a tough process, but that's what I'm thinking right now. Just to give you guys a heads up on where that's at. Was that the Barney? Yeah, I did. Shut up. I don't. The other thing I was thinking about, I might save up and get a MacBook as well, because the thing about Macs, and this is when I went to college for digital mass media, okay, which is making videos and editing. MacBook has the program, which I think is iMovie or no, what's it called? They have a editing thing in there, Max. That's built in, I believe. And it's what most YouTubers use for editing. It's the most easy way of editing that makes it like the best quality. It's better than Premiere Pro by a mile, in my opinion. It's just that they're so expensive, and I think it's just a waste of money. But I really do want one. Yeah, $1,000 for a... Oh, fuck that. I wish it was like $600. But Black Friday, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they go cheaper. But then again, it's like, I don't really want a laptop. You know what I mean? Like, I want a desktop. And I'm sure those are even way more expensive. Mac. I think what I'm definitely going to do is use some of the money and buy the most updated version of Premiere Pro. I think is for sure what I'm going to do. I think that's just a cheaper, and I think that's good enough for me to use to edit videos and stuff. But like the iMac, I don't need it. Like, I was thinking about using my next year's fucking my tax money on it, but God, this is so expensive. Yeah, it's not a concern right now, but go for the most expensive one. That's the thing, is like I've been looking for like and maybe Lava, you can find one that help me out. I just can't find a super expensive IR camera. Like, and the thing is, like, some of them I have found some. I want a camera that's designed for night vision. I'm not gonna film as much during the day, and like I obviously want it to be able to shoot normal footage, which I think it will. But I want one that's like specifically designed for shooting well at nighttime. But the thing is, I want range. I want to see, like, if I'm at night in the woods, I want to see far out. I want to see like at least 20 yards. I mean, at least clearly as day. And that camera I was showing you, like they were in a house reviewing the footage, or like doing ghost hunting or something, and it looks fucking good. Like it's 4K, it looks good, and it's only $200. But why is it only $200? You know what I mean? Like, but it did look good. Like the video looked good. It's just, I don't know. Use it. Yeah, I got the government check, but I'm using that for my apartment. I'm getting an apartment here, hopefully within the next either 2 weeks to, well, by June, for like then this month I'll be moving out. Sometime this month, hopefully soon. You're looking for the throne? What throne? Oh, you're talking to Satan. Alright, Colin. Thanks for tuning in, brother. I appreciate you. You're gonna get some napalm, but it's illegal. It is illegal. I believe it is, yeah. Yeah, I really want to get a green screen, though. I think that'll be fun. I need to learn how to use it, but maybe tomorrow I'll work on getting fucking Premiere Pro. The updated version. How much does that cost, though? God, it's pretty fucking expensive. $20 a month? That's not bad. I want it like permanently. How can you only can do monthly payments? Can I just buy it so I don't have to fucking worry about monthly? That's way more expensive to do monthly payments, isn't it? What? I can only do a monthly payment thing? That's like a ripoff. That's like, how much money am I going to pay over my lifetime? If I have it for 20 years, I'm paying how much money? There's no way that altogether it costs more than $100. No way. No way I'm paying $20 a month. Why is it? What? No. Wait, buy now. What does this do? Does it give me an option to... What? You have to pay an annual payment of... Oh, man. No, 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 no. That is such horseshit. What? You have to pay monthly for... Why? That is such a... No. What the fuck? That pisses me off. Why? I swear to God, I remember, like, Photoshop, for example, being like $100 to buy it. Like total. Like, maybe a little over 100, like 150 or whatever. But, like, that was forever, you get it. But, like, this is $230 a year, every year of your life. No. No, what the fuck? That angers me a lot. Why is it like that? Why? I don't understand that. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it anyways, but God, it pisses me. That's so much money. I assume the annual plan is, what's 20 times 12? I don't even know. Yeah, iMovie is fucking, like, nice. And the Mac, that's what, like, every YouTuber that you watch that's major uses Mac for editing. It's the best way to edit. It's the easiest way and most professional way. It's just that MacBooks are so expensive. If I were to use donation money to buy a MacBook, I just feel like it'd be... I feel like I could do more with that money than use it on a MacBook. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'd be only using that MacBook just to edit, which would be nice in the sense that I could keep my computer freed up of storage and just have all that on the MacBook. It would help, but it'd take forever to save up for $2,000. That just makes Serena edit for you. Okay, Serena, you're hired. I'll pay you in $2 a month to do all my videos. Wow, that's... Oh, man. It's dumb. It's dumb. Monthly payments. Get out of here with monthly payments. That's true, Ryan. Yeah, to make money, I gotta spend money. It's just like, god damn. I really want to buy like a bunch of equipment for ghost hunting and stuff like that, or cryptid hunting. I want to use all the donation money to like go fucking. I mean, I definitely want to buy a desk. That's probably $200 right there. So I have a nice setup. This desk I'm on is shitty right now, and I fucking hate it. My legs don't fit under it. It's uncomfortable. I'd like to get a new chair. It's probably like $300 total right there, not even. But then I want to get like a tripod, obviously the camera, and then I want to get like fucking the thermal cam, which is like, I guess I found some that were like $200, so not that expensive either. But oh, the fucking MacBook is like so expensive. I still have to wait a year from now if I did my tax money on it. But I also want to get a truck, so like I want to use my tax money on that truck as well. So I don't know. I thought we were gonna buy strippers, blow, and booze in copious amounts. Oh yeah, we are doing that for sure. $2? That's more than I make in a year. $2 is a lot of money. Lava, you should send me. You should take a picture of Serena, like full body, and then make it like one of those high-res images, and then fucking make a fat head out of her, or like a cardboard cutout, like life's like real size. So she's probably like 4 or 5. Make it like a real size, and I'm gonna put her in the background of every video. And yeah, that could be funny. Alright, 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna end it. And then I'm gonna go watch depressing fucking videos and be sad all night. That's what I'm gonna do, I think. Fun life, yay. That's a good idea. I swear to God, that'd be hilarious. I would put Serena in my background. Even if it's a little fat, even if it's like a little fat head like that. And you can do that. You can make little fat heads. I wonder how much they cost. Oh, I have an idea about this. I think they're like $20 or something. Custom. Oh, it's probably more for custom, I guess. Standouts. Oh man, I wouldn't. $20? What? $20 to make your own standout. What? How do I do it? Oh, okay. Never mind. That's for like an 18-inch. That would still be funny though. Like a little tiny 18 inches is still pretty big though. Holy, that's like this. That's still pretty big. I might do that. Wow. For 6 foot, it's only $70. Okay, I have some ideas. Let's get. I think we should get one of Serena. Oh my god, that would be hilarious. A foam core? What the fuck is a foam one? So little. What's a foam board? I don't even. What is it like? What's the difference? To get like an actual fat head that sticks in the wall, it's like $100 basically. I always thought that'd be badass to get like when I was in high school in sports, like get your like picture on the wall like that. That'd be so badass. It's like by the way, Ryan, we were talking. It would be I'd pay you for this. It would be badass if you made me into an action figure, like a Cryptid Hunter action figure, like corny fucking, like because Ryan, if you don't know, Ryan can make some statues. Like he actually is an artist who makes statues and shit better. He made the Dogman and the Bigfoot, and they're good. Actual size 18 inches for Serena. That's funny. Serena's 4 foot. Yeah, I believe it. She's tiny. Serena's like a duende. She's like a little gnome. Like she just runs around. Her little legs are so little, and they just like. Fuck yeah, Ryan. I want to be like just ripped as fuck with like my fucking logo on my chest, and I've got some kind of cape or something. Even if I don't get a cape, maybe it's harder. It's easier not to do a cape with a cutout. But maybe I don't care if I have a cape. But like I'm ripped as fuck. Maybe I'm leaning, like I'm standing up, but my leg is like my right foot is leaning on like or stepping on like a dead Bigfoot or like a Dogman head or like a. And I'm like looking up with my hands on my hips, like looking up. Oh, I put that in my video. Oh man, I'm a badass. Oh, it'd be so cool. You can't buy that shit anywhere. Well, I mean, I could from you, but not from like, you know. And if you want to picture me, Ryan, use my. You can use my well, I guess it's not my Twitter. I don't know if you follow my other Twitter. I can send you a picture of me that I feel like will give you a good idea when you're molding my face or whatever. Hood, yeah, hood would be cool. But a hood, like, the thing is, I like my hair. I like my hair. My hair is, like, fucking long and wavy. It's badass. You know? I was like... Or maybe I'm wearing a hood, but the thing is, I don't know if you'd recognize me with a hood. I don't know. But maybe I'm wearing a cut-off hoodie. A cut-off. And I got a hood on. And it's, like, it's not tied down. It's just, like, separated. But you can see my shirt underneath the hoodie had a fucking, my big dill alien logo. I'm fucking ripped. You know, because I am ripped in real life. I'm shredded, you know. I'm at least probably 300 pounds of muscle. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'll send you a picture. Let's see. There, Ryan, I sent you a picture. So you can at least look at that to mold if you need to. Easily 900. Yeah, I am. I'm massive. I'm 7'1", easily when I'm like sitting down. All right, 3 more minutes, and then we are going to end the stream. Pound solid muscle. Really, it is. Really. Do ghosts have sex? Yes. Yes, they do. 900 pounds is just one arm. Yeah, my right arm. Pure fucking muscle, baby. You know, you don't want to even see me coming. It's just a fucking quick strike. Quick strike. You know, quick. You know. Any who swings at industrial ship. It's like violently swings. Industrial says he swings, but Barney, no. Barney, stay away from me, Barney. No, this... No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Barney, why is you and Big Bird together? No, get away. What happened? What's up? Bites industrial ships. We gotta find some new songs. I know. These are like, I don't get copyright strikes for these. Then I don't have to go through and wait for copyright claims, and it sucks doing that. No. Don't touch me there. This is my no square. You got a song for stream, but how do I know if it's covered? Send me it on Twitter. Says square dress. I tried doing a square, but you know it was a lazy square. Okay, it was technically a square. Shut up. You know, don't make me take all this fucking Vicodin here. You know, that's actually Tessa's pills. She's a domestic long hair cat. What? She doesn't have long hair. She has very short hair. All right. I'm just gonna. That's my cue to leave right there. Okay. We're gonna end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you. Remember, we will be streaming. What is today? Saturday. We'll be streaming Monday night. So get the cat. I'll go get Tess. Hold on. The other one I don't even want to touch. She annoys me very greatly. This is Tessa Bear. This little Tessa. She's feeling a lot better. She has to take her medicine. But she's healing her. She still holds her paw up like a bunny. For some reason, I don't know why she's doing that. Because she still walks around, stops squirming. She's wants to just play all the time. And she can still move, but it's... For some reason, you keep holding your paw up like you're favoring it. I don't know why you do that. She's all antsy. Sit down. Sit down. No, sit down. There you go. What's up, Kirsten? We already did a story time. We're just ending the stream right now. By God, okay. Yeah, she's my little 2-year-old. She's this little human. She loves her nap times with Dad, and she likes her. She likes to sit on my lap right now and put her paws up on the keyboard, like she's watching the screen. She likes to watch her bird TV show that she watches. I give her about half an hour a night. But yeah, she's feeling better. I don't think she's in much pain anymore. Are you in pain? You don't look like you're in pain. She's a goofball. But yeah, she woke me up one morning and she was holding her paw up and she was shaking. And she was trying to get my attention, trying to wake me up. But she was just shaking like she was cold, but she wasn't. She was in pain. So I take her little booty to the ER, and the little veterinary ER, and thought she had a broken arm. She was trying to eat pizza and slipped on a wrapper and fell off the counter and landed on her shoulder. And sprained it very bad. Now they're worried about nerve damage, so we'll see how that goes. But alright, Allie, I'll hug her for you. She loves her hugs. Thanks for tuning in. You watch my Skinwalker video, Kirsten? Nice. Alright, guys, let me pause this weird music here. We're going to end the stream there. From me and Tessa, we will see you guys Monday night. Yes. Monday night, and then we'll do another Reddit review probably, and then a cryptid story. Right, Tess? So yeah, with that out the way, guys, thanks for tuning in, each and every one of you. I appreciate you all. And by God, I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.